Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centres near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic. Aulaks is also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Spanish, and Thai. Сайн байцгаана уу сайхан сэтгэлд үзэгчтэй. Сэтгэл татсан Монгол орны Багнуур хотоос оргил та бүхэндээ мэдчилж байна. Мөнх хөх тэнгэрийн орон гэгдэх Монгол улс нь Орос, Хятад хоёр улстай хиллэн оршдог. Монгол улс нь жилийн 250 өдөр өвөлгүй цэлмэг тэнгэртэй байж халуун дотн зочломтгай ард түмэн ховор нандан амтан ургамлын төрөл зүйл сүрлэг гүндөр уус өргөн уудам тал хээр илсэн махнуудаараа алдартай билээ. Зөвхөн тухайн бус нутагт л ургадаг олон төрөл зүйлийн цэцэг ургамал мөн нэг ховор амьтдыг агуулсан гайхамшигтай сайхан байгалийн тогтцоороо Монгол улс нь айлж жуулчлах дэлхийн хамгийн онгон тагшин газруудын нэг юм. Монголын нийт хүн амын 50% нь урц буюу гэр химээх, намхан дуураг, том суудсанд амьдарч нүүдлийн амьдралын хэв маягийг илүүд үздэг. Монголын агуу гоо үзэсгэлэнгээс та бүхэндээ товчхон хуваалцсандаа баяртай байна. Тэваач мөнхийн нивэлээрээ та бүхнийг ажиллах болтгой хэмээн залбирая. Гаруй жилийн турш төгс гэгэрсэн их багшийнхаа ариун сургаалуудаараа даян дэлхийг гэрэлтүүлж байна. Төгс гэгэрсэн их багш тэрээр дотоодын бурхан чанараа нин даруй олж мэдхийг хүсэж нэгэн насандаа өхөж төрхийн хүрднээс мөнхөд чөлөөлөгдөхийг ирэмэлцэгч хэн бүхэнд ариа балын бясалгалын аргыг уламжилдаг билээ. Будда Есүс Христ Зөнч Мухаммед тэрээр амгалан байг. Гүүрүү наанаг зэрэг бүхий л гэгэрсэн их багш нар ариа балын аргаар бясалхан дадуулж ирсэн байдаг. Тэрээр хэрэг бид үргэлж бурхныг санаж бусдын төлөө өөрийгөө умартан үйлчилж орчлон ертөнцийн хуулийг дагаж явах аваас хүний хүч болох хамгийн дээд түвшинд хүрч энэ дэлхийг дээрх зорилгоо үнэхээр ухаарах болно хэмээн хэлсэн байдаг. Их багш чинхаа бол хайр инэрлийн хосгүй амьд үлгэр дуурайлал юм. Тэрээр дөрвөсөд байгалийн гамшигт өртөгсөд орон гэргүй болон тусламж хэрэгтэй хэн бүхэнд материалыг болон санхүүгийн тусал цаг хайрынхан хамт ямагт илгээж байдаг билээ. (2006 онд тэрээр дорн дахинд Нобелийн инх тайвны шагналд тооцогддог гүйсийн инх тайвны шагналыг хүртсэн бөгөөд хүмүүнлэгийн болон бусдын сайн сайхны төлөө гайхамшигтай ажил үйлсээрээ өнгөрсөн он жилүүдэд бусад олон шагнал өрөмжлөлүүдийг хүртэж байсан юм. Үзэгсэн данд амьтдын маань жинхэнэ дуу хоолой тэрээр хүн төрлөختөн бүхий л амьд оршнолын ариун гэгээн чанарыг ухаан сэрснээр их дэлхийн маань хүн болоод амьтад аз жаргалтай, эв цөхрөлтэй, аж төрөх, амар тайван, сүр чавлантай, бүрэн вэгэн дэлхий болно гэсэн итгэл найдвараар амар амгалан энэрэнгүй ургамлан хоолыг түгээн дэлгэрүүлж байдаг. Вэгэн чиг хандлагыг дэлгэрүүлэх түүний санаачлаг олон төрөл байдгаас дурдвал өөрөөр амьдрах үед харах уудас, хайрын өргөө, олон улсын сүлжээ вэгэн ресторан, Supreme Master телевиз студиогийн бидний мэдсэн хэсгээс үл хамааран тэрээр уур амьсгалын өөрчлөлтийн талаарх телевизийн конференцуудад оролцож нөлөө бүхий засгийн газрын болон хэвлэл мэдээллийн байгууллагуудын удирдлагуудтай ойр орхон ярилцдаг. Түүний энэ бүх хүчин чармайлт нь амтан дээлтэй амьдралын хэв маягийг төдийгүй энэхүү инэрэнгүй зам мөр нь гариг дэлхийд цаг уурын өөрчлөлтөөс авраад зогсохгүй улс үндэстнүүдийн дунд тогтвортой инх тайвныг хэрхэн авчирч чадахыг олон нийтэд ойлгуулахад асар их нөлөө үзүүлсэн байдаг. Төвс гэгэрсэн их багшчийнхаа олон жилийн турш дэлхийд даяар Америкаас Африк хүртэл, Европоос Номхон далай хүртэл аялахдаа олон нийтэд болон шав нартаа төрөл бүрийн сүнслэг сэдвүүдээр олон зуун лекц уншиж ярилцлага өгсөн байдаг. Өнөөдөр бид тэдгээр ухаарлал хайрлсан лекцүүдийн нэг болох 2015 оны 8 сарын 23-нд Францад англи хэл дээр айлцсан боддын түүхүүд Үлбэрч буй эмэгчин бар лекцийн 1-р хэсгийг багш шавын шүтэлцээгээр төлөвлөх хувь тохиолоо.
Yeah. How come? 为什么坐那么挤啊？ Why you sit so tight together like that? Is all okay? Yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah. Bà chị đó giống mặt con trẻ. Okay, here, your place. Sit. Sit. Lay down. No shake hand today. Lay down. Here. Good enough. Lay down. Okay, lay down there. It's good. It's good. Okay. It's no problem. Don't be afraid. It's no gun. Come here. Wow. Wow. Quan mình bữa nó hơi sang in hơi chua lại. It's okay. See, he's afraid of that. Wow. Yeah. Whoa. Good up. Whoa. Lay down. It's good. Lay down. Good boy. Down. It's okay. Don't be afraid. Lay down. It's good. Okay, you lay when you're ready. Don't be afraid, okay? Wow, okay, good. Okay. Everybody works so hard, so I read you some story, okay? Is the camera, is the microphone working? Good boy. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Again, because sometimes you have no time to come up and sit with the assembly when you're working, right? Yeah. You are outside to work, or you have to clean the house. You translate for the Korean?
Yes.
Somebody translate?
Yes.
Good? Okay. And Vietnamese, everybody translate it? Good? Okay. I sit or stand is similar. trying to elevate my level. The level of consciousness elevates, but the physical make no difference. And Shakyamuni Buddha say there is a Four Noble Truths, you know. Sanh lão bình tử là birth, death, sickness, and old. There are many stories I haven't read, but all this is read. Yeah, some are read, but some are not. You want to read the Shakyamuni Buddha previous life? Yeah? Many anyway, but you want something about the is famous. They are very famous. Okay. You want to, there are many stories, yeah? They are interesting. Yeah, I still have a lot. There's a couple for you to choose, okay? Now, hey, brother, you could stand up, babies, and then you turn like that so you can look at me. Now you, otherwise it's too painful. I talked a lot, and I will talk a lot, and you'll be in trouble, okay? Maybe you don't mind, but your girlfriend mind. When you come home and your knees don't function, that is a big trouble. big trouble. I don't know how saintly you two are, but the knees is still there, have to be. We have to use it sometime. Okay, story about the tiger, story about how to sell your poverty, story about the Buddha offer his head, the story about he offer his life, the story about somebody always, whenever he open his hands, there are 2 gold coins come out. Yeah. So the story about a girl who born with the white silk wrap around her body all the time, from the birth to the death. Yeah. Etc. etc. Which one you want? Huh? The first one is the tiger. Okay, I think you like the tiger because I belong to the tiger zodiac. You sit properly, otherwise get hurt. Okay. That's a problem with being tall. That's why I'm not tall. You see, I fit everywhere. I can do cameraman, I can do anything, I fit everywhere. Okay. 你要这个吗？来。不要。哎，做了，那个是给他的，他需要的。Okay. This is the story about the prince, Mohotado, something like that, and then offer himself for the tiger. Okay. Yeah. According to Buddhism and the believer and tradition, when you read sutra and all that, you have to put on incense, flower, and bow to the sutra first and thank all the Buddhas and Bodhisattva in 10 directions, all respectfully, before you read it. Okay? And then you cover the sutra also with silk, beautiful cloth, and I just make it more popular. Yeah, more easy, simple. And I apologize to all the Buddha. I say if I done something wrong, according to the tradition, my heart is full of respect. It's just that I cannot always do that. So please, all the sin, whatever I've done wrong, is all on me. At least other people, they hear the names of the Buddha, according to the sutra, they will get benefit. Yes. Thus I have heard. Anand story. Yeah? Okay. I am sure many others, masters, would have told their past life sometimes also. Well, except your master. She don't tell a lot. Yeah. Sometimes. But she doesn't like to. It's embarrassing for me to talk about past life. Okay? Not that my past life embarrassing. It's just it sounds too good, so you feel shy. I feel shy. Now and then I tell you just a little, yeah, okay. Many other masters probably told many things also about their past life or about the things with other beings, about how they did sacrifice and all that. Maybe just that because they don't have a disciple like Anand, like a live recorder, live recorder. That's why. So many stories been lost, yeah. And in the case of Jesus Christ, he can preach only 3.5 years, more or less, And many stories are lost because no recording. Many stories are cut, edited because the later generation or later church thing is no good, etc., etc. Yeah, and in the old time there's no record player, no camera, no nothing. Yeah, and no quick writing like now. Shorthand, no, only longhand, very long. Therefore, in the old time, many stories been lost. Yeah. It's not like only Buddha knows all this or tell all this. It's just because Buddha has Anand, very special arhat, tell all his story all from his memories, extraordinary memories. Yes. Also, he followed the Buddha to become monk when he was very young, and he became, of course, maybe eating vegetarian, vegan, so his mind is all pure, no vexation from family or any trouble that most people experience in life. So his mind is still clear and simple. Yeah, and he's with the Buddha all the time, so he don't miss nothing. He hear everything. He hear all the story told by disciples' experiences, and then he remember. Yes. Okay. 这个人是讲中文或是越南人的？我喜欢快乐的啊，我喜欢轻松快乐自然啊。OK， 自然就好啊，自然就好。OK， 阿弥陀佛นะ。Thus I have heard. It's from Anand, meaning whatever he heard, he told it as is. Yeah, he's a monk. He did not tell lie. He cannot. Okay, and besides, later he became arhat already. And after he became arhat, then the sangha, the whole monks assembly trusted him to tell the story. Understand? Before that, he wasn't truly very enlightened. So they kicked him out, and then he went, soaking, go into a corner of the forest, meditate. And after, some time he became enlightened. Then the Sangha welcomed him back in, and knowing now that whatever he told will be exactly as is and truthfully. Yes. Yeah. Also after Arhat, very high enlightened, then the mind is even more clear. Yeah, remember everything. Understand? The same like us. Many things you have not remember long time already. And when you meditate, it all comes back. Oh, so clear. You don't even want to remember. It keeps coming. And sometimes you shake your head and say, get out, get away from me. I don't want to know. I don't want to remember. It's all garbage. Leave it. Yeah. And sometimes good things. Sometimes garbage. Yeah. Why is that when you meditate, everything comes back? Is that true or not? Yeah. All of you experience like that. Yeah. And some song you don't even know exists, you sing. Yeah. After meditation, you remember all the songs that you don't even know exist, right? You forgot, and then you remember everything. You remember even up to when you were 2 years old. So long, and who did what to you, and you did what to whom. All kind of things, good or bad, yeah? Yeah, why? Do you understand why? Anybody knows one candy? 是看看嘛，不会死的啊。
是因为头脑更清楚了吗？
头脑更清楚
？Concentration.
啊
？Concentration.
Concentration. I told you concentrate on the master and the God and the 5 names. I didn't you didn't concentrate on the past. What?
Mind calm down.
Mind calm down. Oh, okay. Anything else?
修复的头脑细胞。
恢复的头脑细胞。No, it's not like that.
有一些记忆会被唤醒。
提醒醒过来的 ，OK。
应该是一点点在洗，呼吸推
啊？在讲什么？
洗呀，在洗。
在洗脑。OK。还有呢？
所有的记忆都会记在阿卡西记录里。
阿卡莎记录，
因为没有时间和空间。
没时间和空间了，没有时间空间运回来过去呢。OK， 呀？
那些老店铺，他会在里面到处在像燃肉一样到处乱跑，走到哪，他哪个地方那个相关的记忆就冒出来了。
他讲什么？
脑电波，在脑子里乱跑，跑到哪里哪个地方记忆。
Uh-huh. Ah, 差不多每一个人有一点点的好，一点点好。
面对自己。
面对自己，一点点好。还有
因为跟上帝连线，你没有他，自然而然所有的关系都会呈现。
跟上帝沟通，上帝哪里管你那个过去？自己热色会给你提醒那些热色。
You increase your brain cells and you regenerate.
Regenerate your brain cell.
Yeah.
That's the scientific. Okay. 还有呢？没了哈 ，OK， 没人拿到了，这个都是我的了 ，OK。All the candies are mine. Yeah, nobody is correct. I mean correct a little bit, okay? Yeah, because if you say concentration, then when you're almost dying, you know, that's when everything comes back like a film, like a movies, fast, very fast. You remember everything from the day you're born until the day you are dying now, you see? So it's not concentration, yeah. And then it's not 细胞恢复，因为那个时候细胞就死了，不是？It's dying at that moment. When the time you're dying, the brain cell also already almost kaput, you know, go into kaput or kaput. So maybe it's not scientifically saying that it's regenerated. Maybe we regenerated when we meditate, that's for sure. Many things regenerated, not just the brain cell, other cells in the body regenerated. When we read master teaching, cells also regenerated. When we watch video, cell regenerated. When we listen video, audio master teaching, you know, live master teaching, is better than the past master teaching. Although past master's teaching still help you if you don't have any live master. Or sometimes you have live master, but the past master also connected with the live master and also help you. Yeah. It's the thing is, it's just like when we're dying. When you meditate, I mean you're dying, you know, and when you're dead. So all the things coming back. Yeah, so that when you go, either you remember it or so that you're reborn again, or because you remember but you're connected with the master power, so master clean it. So that when you go, you don't have trouble, no obstruction, yeah? But in the case of other people, when they die, they remember all this, and when they die, they have to reborn to get whatever, whether good or bad, from their memory, understand? From the subconsciousness, yeah. Okay, so a lot. But every of you is write a little, okay? So put all together, make a book. How to die while living. Yeah. Okay. At this time, Anand was telling us this, telling the assembly of the monk. This is after Buddha went to Nirvana already, yeah? Anand and all the monks get together, and Anand tell all this so that other monk can write out. That's why we have so many sutra, many holy books from Buddhism. Understand? Yeah. Okay. So he said like this. Thus I have heard. At one time the Buddha was in maybe Kapilasu, something like that, Save, in the you know, the forest of the one who gave it to the poor and the needy, and the Prince Kida, yeah, the gold garden. You remember? Yeah. Okay. And at the time of going out for arm, yeah, they bring their bow and they go out for arm. The Buddha put on his extra clothes, maybe go outside or something, then and I go with him. I mean Anand. Yeah, this is true story. Yeah, and I go accompany him. I walk behind the Buddha. Yeah. When we arrive in the city, we saw an old old woman and two sons. These two sons of hers is very gangster-like. Yeah. Always go and stealing, and robbing people. Has no moral, no dignity. Yeah. That day, at that moment, the government caught both of them, and then they are going to be chop. Chop where, right? At that time, if you steal, probably many times, and then they chop your head. Yeah. At that moment, that's a terrifying moment. I and the Buddha have just arrived. Yeah, Anand. Yeah, I say I, so that is more personal here, more truth here. Okay, I don't say Anand because whatever he's written here, I write it like that. I read like that. So you must remember I, not mean me, huh? Okay. And at that time, three of them, the mother and the two sons, prostrate in front of the Buddha. And begging Buddha to save their lives. And then Buddha dispatched me in order me to go to the king to ask for their lives to be saved. After I told the king what the Buddha have requested, because the Buddhas, personally interference, so the king obeyed the Buddha's request and set them free. 3 of them, yeah. 2 of them, yeah. Even then, three lives, because the 2 sons are bad, so the mother also kind of accomplice. All right, because of this great favor, great grace from the Buddha, the 3 of them went in front of the Buddha, prostrate to him to thank him. So we prostrate in front of our Honor One here. We thank you for your grace, as high as the mountain, as deep as the sea. That we are still here and alive. We have nothing that we can repay your love. Yeah. Obeisance to the World Honor One. Please accept just our sincere, most grateful hearts. Yeah. So the Buddha say, so good, excellent. Yeah. Sin or merit? Is this all our own doing? Yeah. And then accordingly we reap bad karma or good reward. So from today, from now, you should cultivate, virtuous conduct. So in the future, your life will be better. Yes, and then you will have more merit, and life will be much more pleasant and happy, etc. And the 3 of them say, yes, obeisance to the World Honor One. We will obey your teaching, your advice. Yeah. And please accept us to be your disciples. Meaning to become monks. Yeah. Again. All want to become monks. Robber, murderer, killer, beggars, anybody. They want to become monks. Yeah. So the Buddha said, yeah, very good. Yes. If you want to cut off all the bad binding from the world and to find liberation, I will also accept that. Okay? And then he say, welcome, Bhikkhu. Then they has to hair fall down and change the clothes into chasa, I mean the clothes of the monks. Yeah. And their faith in the Buddha is unwavering. You know, never change. It's very solid. Yeah.
Гайхалтай үзэгчтэй. Өнөөдрийн маань буддийн түүхэд үлбэрч буй эмгэгчин ба лекцийн 1-р хэсгийг багш Шавин шүтэлцээгээр хүлээн авч үзэж бидэнтэй хамт байсанд баярлалаа. Supreme Master телевизтэй хамт байж эрэг хөтөлбөрүүдэд үргэлжлүүлэн үзээрэй. Одоо схисмийн ариун ширэг гүрүү гаранц хибас төгс гэгэрэл төрсэн багштай очихын агуу дэд хувь заяа лекцийн 1-р хэсэг мэрэгэн сургаалаар гарах болно. Яваач нь таныг болон хайртай бүхнийг тань эрүүл мэнд аз жаргалаар ажиллах болтугай. May heaven bless you and your loved ones with abundant health and happiness. For more details, please visit suprememastertv.com/BMD.
The British Medical Journal reports that the smarter you are, the more likely you'd be a vegetarian. In a research that followed 8,000 people from birth, scientists discovered that those with an IQ 5 points above the average had become vegetarian by the time they were 30 years old. Trish Kennett, Chief Executive of the International High IQ Society, Mensa, explains, smart people consider all aspects of their life very, very carefully. People who think about the ethics of killing animals will naturally choose vegetarianism more often. Be a vegetarian because it's smart.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on duty.
Thank heaven for our beautiful world, for the birds that soar in the immense sky, for the precious flora that adorns our earth in an exquisite array of colours, for the awe-inspiring and majestic sceneries. And for all the amazing animals, our co-inhabitants, that generously share their beauty and unconditional love. Blessed are we to be guests on this magnificent planet. In deep gratitude, may all creations thrive in peace and dignity under the merciful grace and protection of divine love.
Salam hangat pemirsa tercinta, means warm regards loving viewers in Indonesian. I'm Suryali Incomfortable Medan. Exquisite Indonesia salutes you for your ongoing efforts to heal our world.
Dag allemaal means hello everyone in Dutch. I'm Floortje in mesmerizing Amsterdam. Our people are offering you fresh fragrances from Holland's colorful tubes in appreciation for your noble ideals. Welcome to Noteworthy News, elevating news for a graceful world.
Elevating news for a lucky world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com.
In today's news, urban employment rates rise in China, Saudi Arabia eases travel restriction for women, humanitarian fund established to encourage innovative solutions to save millions, Afghan university students to give free computer courses to disadvantaged youngsters, and Canadian Children's Hospital receive over $750,000 donation. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
China's employment rate rises. According to China's Ministry of Human Resources and Social Security, the country's unemployment rate in urban areas has been reduced to 3.9% in 2017, the lowest figure since 2002. Furthermore, an unprecedented high of more than 13.5 million new jobs were created last year, which is an additional 370,000 from 2016. This year, it is expected that more than 15 million people will be seeking employment in urban areas, including a record 8.2 million graduates of higher learning institutions. Congratulations, China. May your magnificent country continue to be blessed with progress, abundance, and peace.
Coming up, Saudi Arabia opens borders to unaccompanied women. Let's give our sincere thanks for the pure raindrops that help to cool all things on earth. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. More constructive news when we return.
Organic Vegan, the planet cooling solution. According to the latest reports, more than 51% of the greenhouse gases that heat up the planet are from the animal industry. So if we stop it, the planet cools off by at least more than half. By using all the world's tillable land to cultivate organic vegetables and fruits instead, we eliminate a further 40% of the CO2. Plus, save $32 trillion in climate mitigation costs. Save millions of climate refugees each year. Save lives lost through disasters. Save many island nations from sinking. Save oceans from acidification and dead zones. Save glaciers, lakes, and rivers from dying. Save nations from desertification. Save the lungs of the earth from deforestation. Save over 1 billion world citizens, including children, from hunger. Restore the health of the world's citizens. Save the planet for us and future generations. What are we waiting for? Be veg, go green to save the planet. Supreme Master Ching Hai.
Hi, I'm Shiny the Shami. Love to the vegan planet savers out there. I have a home cleaning tip for you today. An eco-friendly cleaner for your bathroom is baking soda. To clean the toilet, just sprinkle baking soda into the bowl. Let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. Then, scrub the bowl with your toilet brush for an effective, toxic-free clean. Thank you for your attention and lots of love for being veg and going green to save the planet for all humans and us all co-inhabitants. Now, the worldwide weather.
Unaccompanied women allowed entry into Saudi Arabia. For the first time in the country's history, women aged 25 or above may enter the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia without the company of a male companion. Single entry 30 days visas can now be issued for the purpose of leisure, business, religious, or family reasons. In 2017, the Kingdom has also given women the right to drive, attend cinemas, and enter designated sports stadiums. We applaud the wise, blessed lawmakers for offering equal opportunities to women. May Saudi Arabia continue to thrive under the loving guidance of Allah.
New Humanitarian Fund seeks innovative solutions to help save millions. The United States Agency for International Development and the United Kingdom Department for International Development have jointly launched the Humanitarian Grand Challenge £11 million Fund. The initiative, which will be implemented by Grand Challenges Canada, will offer grants for the development of pioneering technologies that save or enhance lives in remotely situated communities affected by conflict. The technologies could potentially focus on bringing safe water and sanitation, energy, medical care, and improve access to vital information. The UK's Secretary of State for International Development, the Right Honourable Penny Mordaunt, stated, "Our new humanitarian grand challenge will create cutting-edge technology and leverage the power of the private sector to help respond to conflicts, which will save lives, improve conditions for the most vulnerable, and make humanitarian responses by the UK and US more effective." Many thanks United States Agency for International Development and the United Kingdom Department for International Development and Grand Challenges Canada. And may God bless you for your caring endeavor. May many lives benefit and improve immensely from your timely fund. Coming up, Afghan students offer free computer classes to disadvantaged youngsters. We'll say a silent prayer for peace and joy in the world. Be right back. More assuring news is around the corner on Supremaster Television.
Dude, it's hot. Totally, man. I'm sweating.
You are.
Hello? Hi, honey. How's Miami? Snowstorm? Hail? Hello, honey? Hello?
Dude, what happened?
Crazy weather, man. My wife, she's stuck in Miami. She won't be back for a couple days.
It's crazy. Snow in Miami. Way out.
Yeah, man. Global warming. That's what they all say nowadays.
At least we are safe here.
Hey, where is everybody?
Dude, you think we're gonna be underwater?
You mean like all the ice melts?
Yeah.
Not cool, man. Totally not cool.
Well, we gotta do something to save the planet.
How? What do we do?
Light bulb.
Energy efficient light bulbs? Good, but not enough.
Oh, fuck, man.
Give up cars for biking? Not enough either. Oh, I know what you're gonna say, buddy. Solar power.
Holy cow!
You got it, man. Spread the cows. Be bad.
Be veg, go green to save the planet. It's a very macho way to live.
Totally! Yeah!
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, encouraging news for a hope-filled world. Afghan students help youngsters prepare for future employment. Afghan university students Arifa Orfan and Habiba Husseini, who are studying at the Symbiosis Institute of Computer Studies and Research in Pune, India, are planning to give free computer programming classes this year to disadvantaged youngsters in their home country. With the help of Professor Sarivar Davirwala, the two young women have developed their first course on how to create basic website home pages, which will be taught in Dari, the local language, and in English. Ms. Orfan and Ms. Husseini started their own website portal, Hour of Computer, to assist students in learning programming and web concepts, building skills that will help them eventually find employment. Bravo, Arifa Orfan and Habiba Husseini, for providing free computer programming lessons to Afghan children. What a wonderful way to invest in your country and give bright youngsters a chance to build a future full of exciting possibilities.
Canadian Children's Hospital receives over $750,000 donation. In the Canadian province of Saskatchewan, Ron and Sherry Carson and family have contributed approximately $775,000 to the Jim Pattison Children's Hospital Foundation. Ron Carson expressed his family's happiness in giving the donation, saying in part in a statement to the press, "We felt that it was a way to give back to our provincial community. The contribution will be used to help establish a family area and kitchen located next to the pediatric intensive care and observation unit. The purpose is to offer a relaxed and comfortable environment for family members to spend time together with young patients. The unit in the hospital, which is scheduled to be open at the end of 2019, is specialized in treating seriously ill babies, youngsters, and teenagers." Expressing her gratefulness for the donation, President and CEO of the Jim Pattison Children's Hospital Foundation, Brian Bobek-Lane, said, "Their gift exemplifies what it means to pay it forward to those families who have served alongside them for so many years. Our earnest appreciation, Ron and Sherry Carson and family, for your selfless generosity. May heaven bless all children around the world with the best of health and carefree and joyful days."
It's now time for some light-hearted humor with the original joke from Supreme Master Shanghai, entitled "A Cheap Bathtub."
Customer online.
I want my money back. The bathtub you delivered today is too narrow, too small for me.
Let me check. Mr. Johnson, right? You ordered item number 009, cheaper price tag.
Yeah?
But you insisted to buy it because it's much cheaper than the others. It's for a baby, sir.
We sure have enjoyed spending time with you on Noteworthy News.
May you be ever more elevated by divine love.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on duty.
For more details, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Vegetarianism in the Bible. And God said, "Behold, I have given you every plant yielding seed which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree with seed in its fruit, you shall have them for food, and to every beast of the earth, and to every bird of the air, and to everything that creeps on the earth, everything that has the breath of life, I have given every green plant for food. And it was so. Genesis, Holy Bible.
And the Lord God commanded the man, saying, You may freely eat of every tree of the garden. Genesis, Holy Bible.
Even as the green herb have I given you all things, but flesh with the life thereof, which is the blood thereof, shall ye not eat. And surely your blood of your lives will I require. At the hand of every beast will I require it, and at the hand of man, at the hand of every man's brother, will I require the life of man. Genesis, Holy Bible.
Better is a dinner of herbs where love is, than a fattened ox and hatred with it. Proverbs, Holy Bible.
It is best to abstain from eating any meat, or drinking any wine, or from any other activity which might cause a brother to fall away, or to be scandalized, or to weaken. Romans, Holy Bible.
Then said Daniel to Melzar, whom the prince of the eunuchs had set over Daniel, Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah, Test thy servants, I beseech thee, 10 days, and let them give us pulse, or vegetables, to eat and water to drink. Then let our countenances be looked upon before thee, and the countenance of the youths who eat of the portion of the king's meat. And as thou seest, deal with thy servants. So he consented to them in this matter, and tested them 10 days. And at the end of 10 days, their countenances appeared fairer and fatter in flesh than all the youths who ate the portion of the king's meat. Thus Melzar took away the portion of their meat and the wine that they should drink, and gave them pulse, or vegetables. Daniel, Holy Bible.
Do not be among those who give themselves to wine drinking, or among those who make themselves full with meat. Proverbs, Holy Bible.
Meats for the belly, and the belly for meats, but God shall destroy both it and them. Corinthians, Holy Bible.
And you shall eat the plants of the field. Genesis, Holy Bible.
What to me is the multitude of your sacrifices, says the Lord. I have had enough of burnt offerings of rams and the fat of fed beasts. I do not delight in the blood of bulls or of lambs or of he-goats. When you spread forth your hands, I will hide my eyes from you. Even though you make many prayers, I will not listen. Your hands are full of blood. Wash yourselves, make yourselves clean. Remove the evil of your doings from before my eyes. Cease to do evil. Isaiah, Holy Bible.
This shall be perpetual ordinance for your descendants wherever they may dwell. You shall not eat any fat or any blood. Leviticus, Holy Bible. Blood meaning flesh.
Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, Ye shall eat no manner of fat, of ox, or of sheep, or of goat. Leviticus, Holy Bible.
The fat of an animal that dies of itself, and the fat of one that is torn by beasts, may be put to any other use, but on no account shall you eat it. Leviticus, Holy Bible.
Moreover, ye shall eat no manner of blood, whether it be of fowl or of beast, in any of your dwellings. Leviticus, Holy Bible.
And whatsoever man there be of the house of Israel, or of the strangers that sojourn among you, that eateth any manner of blood, I will even set my face against that soul that eateth blood, and will cut him off from among his people. Leviticus, Holy Bible.
Therefore I have said to the people of Israel, No person among you shall eat blood, neither shall any stranger who sojourns among you eat blood. Leviticus, Holy Bible.
For the life of every creature is the blood of it. Therefore I have said to the people of Israel, You shall not eat the blood of any creature, for the life of every creature is its blood. Whoever eats it shall be cut off. Leviticus, Holy Bible.
Ye shall not eat anything with the blood. Leviticus, Holy Bible.
He who slaughters an ox is like him who kills a man. Isaiah, Holy Bible.
Today's program will be presented in Punjabi with subtitles in Arabic, Alexis, also known as Vietnamese, Chinese, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Korean, Mongolian, Persian, Portuguese, Punjabi, Spanish, and Thai. ਨਿੱਘਾ ਸਵਾਗਤ ਹੈ ਸਿਆਣੇ ਦਰਸ਼ਕੋ। ਮੇਰਾ ਨਾਂ ਹੈ ਤੇਰੀ ਦਾਸੀ, ਮੋਗਾ, ਪੰਜਾਬ ਤੋਂ ਭਾਰਤ ਵਿੱਚ। ਸਾਡੇ ਲੋਕ ਕਾਮਨਾ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਲਈ ਬੇਹੱਦ ਪਿਆਰ ਅਤੇ ਆਸ਼ੀਰਵਾਦ ਦੀ ਦੇਵੀ ਮੰਡਲਾਂ ਤੋਂ। ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਿੱਖ ਧਰਮ ਦੇ ਪਵਿੱਤਰ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਵੱਡੇ ਭਾਗਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਮਿਲਦਾ ਹੈ ਇੱਕ ਪੂਰਾ ਗਿਆਨਵਾਨ ਗੁਰੂ, ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ। 2 ਹਿੱਸਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਭਾਗ ਅਸੀਂ ਪੇਸ਼ ਕਰਨ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰਾਚੀਨ ਗਿਆਨ ਪਵਿੱਤਰ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ। ਦਇਆ ਅਤੇ ਨਿਮਰਤਾ ਪ੍ਰਮਾਣ ਚਿੰਨ੍ਹ ਸਨ ਮਹਾਨ ਗਿਆਨਵਾਨ ਗੁਰੂ ਅਤੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਧਰਮ ਦੇ ਸੰਸਥਾਪਕ ਦੇ। 1469 ਵਿੱਚ ਜਨਮੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਭਾਰਤ ਵਿੱਚ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਦੂਰ ਦੂਰ ਤੱਕ ਪੈਦਲ ਯਾਤਰਾ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ, ਲੰਮੀਆਂ ਉਦਾਸੀਆਂ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ, ਮੱਕੇ ਤੋਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਮਿਆਂਮਾਰ ਤੱਕ ਸਾਂਝਾ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਆਪਣਾ ਸਿੱਧਾ ਸਾਦਾ ਸੰਦੇਸ਼। ਇਮਾਨਦਾਰੀ ਨਾਲ ਕਿਰਤ ਕਰੋ, ਨਾਮ ਜਪੋ ਅਤੇ ਹੋਰਨਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਵੰਡੋ। ਸ਼ਾਂਤਮਈ ਤੇ ਸਨੇਹੀ ਸਿੱਖ ਧਰਮ ਦੇ ਮਾਰਗ ਨੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੇ ਸ਼ਰਧਾਲੂਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਵੱਲ ਖਿੱਚਿਆ ਹੈ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਭਰ ਤੋਂ। ਵਿਸ਼ਵ ਵਿਆਪੀ ਭਾਈਚਾਰੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਨੇਕ ਹੀ ਸਿੱਖ ਨਾਮ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਦੇ ਅਭਿਆਸੀ ਕਾਇਮ ਰੱਖਦੇ ਆ ਰਹੇ ਹਨ ਆਪਣੀ ਉੱਚੀ ਸੁੱਚੀ ਅਧਿਆਤਮਕ ਸ਼ਾਕਾਹਾਰੀ ਪਰੰਪਰਾ ਨੂੰ, ਮਤਲਬ ਇੱਕ ਜਾਨਵਰ ਰਹਿਤ ਆਹਾਰ ਨੂੰ। ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਗਿਆਨ ਭਰਪੂਰ ਬਚਨ ਅਤੇ ਸਿੱਖਿਆਵਾਂ ਅਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਹੋਰਨਾਂ ਗੁਰੂਆਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਜੋ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਗੁਰੂ ਗੱਦੀ ਉੱਤੇ ਬੈਠੇ ਅਤੇ ਹੋਰ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸੰਤ ਮਹਾਤਮਾ ਅਤੇ ਗੁਰੂਆਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਬਾਣੀਆਂ ਸ਼ਾਮਲ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ ਗਈਆਂ ਹਨ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਵਿੱਚ। ਇਸ ਸਮੇਂ ਸੁਸ਼ੋਭਿਤ ਹੈ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਵਿੱਤਰ ਧਾਰਮਿਕ ਅਸਥਾਨ ਹਰਮੰਦਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤਸਰ ਭਾਰਤ ਵਿੱਚ ਸੰਗੀਤਮਈ ਇਲਾਹੀ ਬਾਣੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਸੰਗ੍ਰਹਿ ਜੋ ਸਿੱਖ ਧਰਮ ਦੀ ਬੁਨਿਆਦ ਵਜੋਂ ਸਮਝੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ। ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪੇਸ਼ ਕਰਨ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਕੁਝ ਚੋਣਾਂ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ ਦੀਆਂ ਉੱਤਮ ਸਿੱਖਿਆਵਾਂ ਪਵਿੱਤਰ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ। ਜੀ ਸੋ ਚੰਦਾ ਉਗਵੇ ਸੂਰਜ ਚੜ੍ਹੇ ਹਜ਼ਾਰ ਇਤੇ ਚਾਨਣ ਹੁੰਦਿਆਂ ਇਤੇ ਚਾਨਣ ਹੁੰਦਿਆਂ ਗੁਰ ਬਿਨ ਕੋਰ ਅੰਧਾਰ। ਭੂਲੇ ਮਾਰਗ ਜਿਨੇ ਬਤਾਇਆ ਐਸਾ ਗੁਰ ਵਡ ਪਾਗੀ ਪਾਇਆ। ਸਿਮਰ ਮਨਾ ਰਾਮ ਨਾਮ ਚਿਤਾਰੇ ਬਸ ਰਹੇ ਹਿਰਦੈ ਗੁਰ
चरण प्यारे रहाओ काम क्रोध लोभ मोह मन लीना बंधन काट मुकत गुर कीना दुख सुख करत जन्म फुन मुआय चरण कमल गुरु आश्रम दिया अग्न सागर बूढ़त संसारा नानक बाह पकर सतगुर निस्तारा नानक बाह पकर सतगुर निस्तारा गुरपूरा वड पागी पाए मिल साधु हर नाम त्याये पार ब्रह्म प्रभ तेरी सरना किल बिख काटे पज गुर के चरना रहाओ अवर करम सब लोकाचार मिले साधु संग होए उधार सिमरत सासत वेद विचारे जपिए नाम जित पार उतारे जन नानक को प्रभ कृपा करिए साधु तूड़ मिले निस्तरिए गुण गावा गुण वीथरा गुण बोली मेरी माए गुरमुख सज्जन गुणकारिया मिले सज्जन हर गुण गाए हीरे हीर मिल बेदिया रंग चलू लेनाए मेरे गोविंदा गुण गावा तृप्त मन होए अंतर प्यास हर नाम की गुर तुस मिलावे सोए रहाओ मन रंगो वड पागियो गुर तुठा करे पसाओ गुर नाम दिरड़ाए रंग स्यों हो सतगुर के बल जाओ बिन सतगुर हर नाम न लबई लख कोटि कर्म कमाओ बिन पागा सतगुर ना मिले कर बैठिया निकट नित पास अंतर अज्ञान दुख परम है विच परदा दूर पयास बिन सतगुर पेटे कंचन नाथिए मनमुख लो बूढ़ा बेड़ी पास सतगुर बोहित हर नाम है कित बिद चढ़िया जाए सतगुर के पाण जिना सतगुर लए मिलाए। परमेश्वर पूजिए मन तन लाए प्यार। सतगुर दाता जी का सबसे दे आधार। सतगुर बचन कमावने सच्चा ए हो विचार। बिन साधु संगत रतिया माया मोह सब शार। मेरे साजन हर हर नाम समाल। साधु संगत मन बसै पूरन होवै काल। रहाओ गुर समरथ अपार गुर वड पागी दर्शन होए। गुर अगोचर निर्मला गुर जीवड अवर न कोए। गुर करता गुर करनहार गुरमुख सच्ची सोए। गुर ते बाहर किछ नहीं गुर की तालोड़े सो होए। गुर तीरथ गुर पार जात गुर मनसा पूरन हार। गुर दाता हर नाम दे रे सब संसार। गुर समरथ गुर निरंकार गुर ऊंचा अगम अपार। गुर की महिमा अगम है क्या कथे कथनहार। जितड़े फल मन बाछिए तितड़े सत गुर पास। पूरब लिखे पावने साच नाम दे रास। सतगुर शरणी आया बाहड़ नहीं विनाश। हर नानक कदे न विसरियो एहो जियो पिंड तेरा सास। कबीर मुक्त द्वारा संकुड़ा राई दसवें भाई। मन तो मैंगल हुई रहा निकसिया क्यों कर जाए। ऐसा सतगुर जी मिले तुठा करे पसाओ। मुक्त द्वारा मोकला सहजे आवो जाओ। ਵਡਭਾਗੀ ਦਰਸ਼ਕੋ, ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਹੈ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਜੁੜਨ ਲਈ ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਗਿਆਨ ਭਰਪੂਰ ਸ਼ਬਦਾਂ ਉੱਤੇ।
ਕਿਰਪਾ ਕਰਕੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਜੁੜਨਾ। ਦੁਬਾਰਾ ਕੱਲ ਨੂੰ ਦੂਸਰੇ ਭਾਗ ਲਈ ਸਿੱਖ ਧਰਮ ਦੇ ਪਵਿੱਤਰ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਵੱਡੇ ਭਾਗਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਮਿਲਦਾ ਹੈ ਇੱਕ ਪੂਰਾ ਗਿਆਨਵਾਨ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ। ਅੱਗੇ ਆ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ
ਆਸੀ ਹੈਬਲੋ ਕੈਟਸਲਕੁਆਟਲ। ਇੰਜ ਦਰਸਾਇਆ ਕੈਟਸਲਕੁਆਟਲ ਨੇ
ਇੱਥੇ ਹੀ ਸੁਪਰੀਮ ਮਾਸਟਰ ਟੈਲੀਵਿਜ਼ਨ ਉੱਤੇ। ਸਵਰਗ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਅਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਪਿਆਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਅਪਾਰ ਮਿਹਰ ਬਖਸ਼ੇ। Fortunate viewers, thank you for joining us on today's Words of Wisdom. Please join us again tomorrow for part 2 of From Sikhism's Holy Sri Guru Granth Sahib, The Great Fortune of Meeting a Fully Enlightened Master. Coming up next
is Asi Heblo Quetzalcoatl. First spoke Quetzalcoatl
here on Supreme Master Television. May heaven bless you and your loved ones with immeasurable grace.
Are we short of water? One serving of beef uses over 1,200 gallons of water. One serving of chicken uses 330 gallons of water. One complete vegan meal with tofu, rice, and vegetables uses only 98 gallons of water. Be veg, go green.
Are we short of food?
How many people in the world are hungry? $1.02 billion people.
Grain currently fed to livestock is enough to feed 2 billion people.
I said already 80% of it will be cut almost immediately, and we can see the result in a few weeks. Because if you don't keep breeding more animals, then there are less methane, and if we don't eat meat, then there's no transportation necessary for it, and much less fuel needed, and all these people can be trained to do something else. And there will be less hunger because we will use the agricultural products, cereals, to feed humans instead of feeding more bread animals in the future. So we don't have hunger anymore, and there will be no more war because of hunger. So the effect is immense. Keep multiplying it, and then you know what I mean.
Be veg, go green to save the planet.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on duty.
Thank heaven for our beautiful world, for the birds that soar in the immense sky, for the precious flora that adorns our earth in an exquisite array of colours, for the awe-inspiring and majestic sceneries. And for all the amazing animals, our co-inhabitants, that generously share their beauty and unconditional love. Blessed are we to be guests on this magnificent planet. In deep gratitude, may all creations thrive in peace and dignity under the merciful grace and protection of divine love.
Salam hangat pemirsa tercinta means warm regards loving viewers in Indonesian. I'm surely in comfortable Medan. Exquisite Indonesia salutes you for your ongoing efforts to heal our world.
Dag allemaal means hello everyone in Dutch. I'm Floortje in mesmerizing Amsterdam. Our people are offering you fresh fragrances from Holland's colorful tubes in appreciation for your noble ideals. Welcome to Noteworthy News, elevating news for a graceful world.
Elevating news for a lucky world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com.
In today's news, urban employment rates rise in China, Saudi Arabia eases travel restriction for women, humanitarian fund established to encourage innovative solutions to save millions, Afghan university students to give free computer courses to disadvantaged youngsters, and Canadian Children's Hospital receive over $750,000 donation. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
China's employment rate rises. According to China's Ministry of Human Resources and Social Security, the country's unemployment rate in urban areas has been reduced to 3.9% in 2017, the lowest figure since 2002. Furthermore, an unprecedented high of more than 13.5 million new jobs were created last year, which is an additional 370,000 from 2016. This year, it is expected that more than 15 million people will be seeking employment in urban areas, including a record 8.2 million graduates of higher learning institutions. Congratulations, China. May your magnificent country continue to be blessed with progress, abundance, and peace.
Coming up, Saudi Arabia opens borders to unaccompanied women. Let's give our sincere thanks for the pure raindrops that help to cool all things on earth. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. More constructive news when we return.
Hi, I'm Shiny the Shami. Love to the vegan planet savers out there. I have a home cleaning tip for you today. An eco-friendly cleaner for your bathroom is baking soda. To clean the toilet, just sprinkle baking soda into the bowl. Let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. Then, scrub the bowl with your toilet brush for an effective, toxic-free clean. Thank you for your attention and lots of love for being veg and going green to save the planet for all humans and us all co-inhabitants. Now, the worldwide weather.
Unaccompanied women allowed entry into Saudi Arabia. For the first time in the country's history, women aged 25 or above may enter the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia without the company of a male companion. Single entry 30 days visas can now be issued for the purpose of leisure, business, religious, or family reasons. In 2017, the Kingdom has also given women the right to drive, attend cinemas, and enter designated sports stadiums. We applaud the wise, blessed lawmakers for offering equal opportunities to women. May Saudi Arabia continue to thrive under the loving guidance of Allah.
New Humanitarian Fund seeks innovative solutions to help save millions. The United States Agency for International Development and the United Kingdom Department for International Development have jointly launched the Humanitarian Grand Challenge £11 million Fund. The initiative, which will be implemented by Grand Challenges Canada, will offer grants for the development of pioneering technologies that save or enhance lives in remotely situated communities affected by conflict. The technologies could potentially focus on bringing safe water and sanitation, energy, medical care, and improve access to vital information. The UK's Secretary of State for International Development, the Right Honourable Penny Mordaunt, stated, "Our new humanitarian grand challenge will create cutting-edge technology and leverage the power of the private sector to help respond to conflicts which will save lives, improve conditions for the most vulnerable, and make humanitarian responses by the UK and US more effective." Many thanks United States Agency for International Development and the United Kingdom Department for International Development and Grand Challenges Canada. And may God bless you for your caring endeavor. May many lives benefit and improve immensely from your timely fund. Coming up, Afghan students offer free computer classes to disadvantaged youngsters. We'll say a silent prayer for peace and joy in the world. Be right back. More assuring news is around the corner on Supremaster Television.
Colony collapse. The United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization reports that 90% of all food consumed worldwide originates from 100 main crop species, 71 of which depend on bees for pollination. But bee colonies across the globe are collapsing due to pesticides, climate change, pollution, habitat degradation, and genetically modified crops. In speaking of the impact of such a loss, Kevin Hackett of the US Department of Agriculture said, "This is the biggest general threat to our food supply."
There are 1,000 solitary bee species which are on the verge of extinction or extinct already. Basically, it's pretty dire. I mean, these bees are so crucial to the global food production.
The most widely eaten fruits, vegetables, and nuts are pollinated by the vital bees.
You can see there's this beautiful vegetable patch, and it's all pollinated by bees. And this is what we will have to live without if we don't do something about it.
It's reported that there are several causes for the bee decline, like genetically modified crops, chemical pesticides, and other spray substances for plants. Climate change also affects the environmentally sensitive and fragile bees. Using organic farming and eating organic food, we will help the bee population.
Protect the bees. Protect our food supply. Be veg, grow green to save the planet.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, encouraging news for a hope-filled world. Afghan students help youngsters prepare for future employment. Afghan university students Arifa Orfan and Habiba Husseini, who are studying at the Symbiosis Institute of Computer Studies and Research in Pune, India, are planning to give free computer programming classes this year to disadvantaged youngsters in their home country. With the help of Professor Sarivar Davirwala, the two young women have developed their first course on how to create basic website home pages, which will be taught in Dari, the local language, and in English. Ms. Orfan and Ms. Husseini started their own website portal, Hour of Computer, to assist students in learning programming and web concepts, building skills that will help them eventually find employment. Bravo, Arifa Orfan and Habiba Husseini, for providing free computer programming lessons to Afghan children. What a wonderful way to invest in your country and give bright youngsters a chance to build a future full of exciting possibilities.
Canadian Children's Hospital receives over $750,000 donation. In the Canadian province of Saskatchewan, Ron and Sherry Carson and family have contributed approximately $775,000 to the Jim Pattison Children's Hospital Foundation. Ron Carson expressed his family's happiness in giving the donation, saying in part in a statement to the press, "We felt that it was a way to give back to our provincial community. The contribution will be used to help establish a family area and kitchen located next to the pediatric intensive care and observation unit. The purpose is to offer a relaxed and comfortable environment for family members to spend time together with young patients. The unit in the hospital, which is scheduled to be open at the end of 2019, is specialized in treating seriously ill babies, youngsters, and teenagers." Expressing her gratefulness for the donation, President and CEO of the Jim Pattison Children's Hospital Foundation, Bryn Bobek-Lane, said, "Their gift exemplifies what it means to pay it forward to those families who have served alongside them for so many years. Our earnest appreciation, Ron and Sherry Carson and family, for your selfless generosity. May heaven bless all children around the world with the best of health and carefree and joyful days."
It's now time for some light-hearted humor with the original joke from Supreme Master Shanghai, entitled "A Cheap Bathtub."
Customer online.
I want my money back. The bathtub you delivered today is too narrow, too small for me.
Let me check. Mr. Johnson, right? You ordered item number 009, cheaper price tag.
Yeah?
But you insisted to buy it because it's much cheaper than the others. It's for a baby, sir.
We sure have enjoyed spending time with you on Noteworthy News.
May you be ever more elevated by divine love.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on duty.
For more details, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN.
They live on a planet that is 80% covered by water. Water connects them. It sustains their very lives. And if it's polluted, it will harm them. We're not talking about whales. We're talking about ourselves. Remember, the Earth is a water planet.
Today's program will be presented in Spanish with subtitles in Arabic, Audaces, also known as Vietnamese, Chinese, English, French, German, Indonesian, Korean, Mongolian, Persian, Portuguese, Spanish, and Thai. Estimados televidentes, soy Columba, enviándoles la vibrante alegría y oraciones de la gente amable desde la soleada ciudad de Monterrey, México. Estamos encantados de que nos acompañen hoy mientras exploramos Así habló Quetzalcóatl, un libro que transmite las enseñanzas de Seacatl Topiltzin Quetzalcóatl, el venerado iluminado rey y sacerdote de los toltecas en Mesoamérica. Quetzalcóatl es ampliamente conocido como una leyenda azteca. Sin embargo, su significado se extiende mucho más allá. Él fue el cuarto y último maestro de los nativos mexicanos, así como el más famoso. Fue un justo y valiente líder que amaba profundamente a su pueblo. Durante su reinado, Quetzalcóatl no solo introdujo a su pueblo el don creativo del arte de Dios, sino que también ayudó a establecer un alfabeto y un calendario. Además, le enseñó a su pueblo medicina y astronomía. Lo último puede explicar por qué todas las antiguas ciudades tenían observatorios y estaban fascinados observando las estrellas. A pesar del peligro en que esto lo colocó, él valientemente cambió las tradiciones de la sociedad en ese momento, aboliendo la guerra y el sacrificio humano. Con gran sabiduría y virtud, Quetzalcóatl introdujo una era de paz y prosperidad. Su altruismo y compasión ganaron la reverencia de las generaciones venideras. Así habló Quetzalcóatl es un libro contado por una persona indígena de México llamado Cayatl Acotl, quien poéticamente transmitió las antiguas enseñanzas de Quetzalcóatl. No se sabe mucho del individuo que dio estas palabras, a excepción de una oración escrita en la introducción del libro.
Mi existencia está en la segunda mitad del siglo y mi nombre, Cayatl Acotl.
Esta misteriosa persona continúa diciendo que fue por la mano del destino que llegó a conocer acerca de Seatl Acotl Quetzalcóatl, el dios azteca que apareció en la antigua capital de los toltecas, conocida como Tolán. El autor explica además que Quetzalcóatl es el mismo maestro que apareció en otros tiempos en el continente americano, bajo otros nombres tales como Cuculcán, Viracocha, Contiquí, Ochita, etc. Pero sin importar el tiempo y el lugar, este maestro siempre ha impartido las mismas verdades y enseñanzas espirituales, y parece que el autor vuelve a ponerlos a nuestra disposición en los tiempos modernos. Cayatl Acotl dice:
Fue así como creé la trama adecuada, y así puse en boca de Quetzalcóatl todo aquello que mi esencia debe decir para estos tiempos. De esta forma nació el presente libro.
A medida que el tiempo pasaba, por muchos años se fue aceptando que gran parte de los rastros materiales de los tiempos de Quetzalcóatl se habían perdido. Asimismo, cuando la editorial de Así habló Quetzalcóatl dejó de funcionar, esta literatura perspicaz casi desapareció. Hasta el día de hoy, este libro es muy difícil de encontrar. Sin embargo, las leyendas de este gran maestro iluminado demuestran resistir la prueba del tiempo, como se explica en Así habló Quetzalcóatl. Él fue quien
intervino en la creación del quinto sol y formó la nueva humanidad. Fue el único que descubrió el maíz como alimento para el humano recién creado y consecuentemente quien enseñó de agricultura, lo que significa que él era un Dios creador. Él corrió el tiempo, el año cíclico, días, noches y meses. Y a partir de ahí, la relación del tiempo con el calendario, el sistema numérico, la escritura y las observaciones astronómicas. En otras palabras, todo el conocimiento intelectual. Él fue también el maestro de la vegetación y la sequía, del agua y el relámpago, verdaderamente divino. Quetzalcóatl encarnó para los humanos todas las cosas buenas y grandiosas.
Maravillosos televidentes, continuaremos con esta fascinante obra de la literatura espiritual después de un breve mensaje, aquí en Supreme Master Television.
Comme vous venez de l'entendre, nous, les dauphins, sommes très intelligents. Et n'allez pas croire que je suis partial. Les scientifiques d'Écosse au Royaume-Uni ont documenté le fait que pour s'identifier entre eux, les grands dauphins comme moi s'appellent par des noms qui sont des sifflements propres à chacun. Bienvenidos de nuevo a nuestro programa Así habló Quetzalcóatl,
En estos días, millones de turistas visitan la antigua ciudad mexicana de Teotihuacán, que significa el lugar donde el humano se convierte en Dios, y es un sitio del Patrimonio Mundial de la UNESCO, Organización de las Naciones Unidas para la Educación, la Ciencia y la Cultura. Aquí se erige el templo de la serpiente emplumada, previamente llamada la pirámide de Quetzalcóatl. El nombre azteca Quetzalcóatl significa literalmente serpiente emplumada, la cual simboliza la dualidad inherente de la condición humana. La serpiente es el ser físico con sus limitaciones, y las plumas representan los principios espirituales. Así, Quetzalcóatl es la encarnación del cielo y la tierra como una unidad. Representa a un Dios que desinteresadamente toma una forma física para liberar a la humanidad. Aunque mejor conocido como Quetzalcóatl, como fue llamado por los aztecas, tuvo muchos otros nombres antes, con diferentes culturas, añadiendo a su leyenda. Los mesoamericanos llegaron a considerarlo como el creador de la vida y la civilización, el dios del viento, la sustancia humana, la inteligencia y la autorreflexión. En el primer capítulo del libro de Cayatlacotl, Quetzalcóatl habla al pueblo tolteca de Tula que estaban ansiosos por conocer la verdad después de siglos de tradiciones absurdas que les habían sido impuestas. Él dijo:
Pueblo de Toyán, no he venido a decirles palabras que con el tiempo se esfuman y se borran, como las hojas secas en el invierno. He venido a darles vida con mi aliento y animarlos en este tiempo en que hasta la misma hermana naturaleza pronto se resistirá a dar fruto. No he venido a darles normas, ni a pedirles que crean hacia afuera, inundando de goce los templos y las plazas. He venido a decirles que su templo está en su corazón. Demos entrada al periodo en el que el hombre tome conciencia de la humanidad y se olvide de sí mismo para existir en cada uno de sus hermanos.
Seguido de esta brillante introducción, el libro continúa con una sucesión de lecciones. En el segundo capítulo, No se duerman en el egoísmo, leemos:
No se duerman en el egoísmo, porque es su peor enemigo. Vénzanlo y trascenderán como lo hacen las aves en el cielo. Ellas no se preocupan de la comida ni de la bebida, ni atesoran para mañana.
Lenta y seguramente, el autor nos lleva a el mensaje de amor de Quetzalcóatl, un mensaje que trasciende todas las barreras y formas externas y va directamente al corazón. Nuestra existencia está ligada a la existencia de todo lo que nos rodea, y es solamente cuando nos damos cuenta de esta verdad que nuestra alma puede buscar a Dios, nuestro Creador.
Busquen dentro de ustedes mismos y descubrirán la voz de la vida. Descubrirán mi voz, porque yo vivo dentro de todos ustedes. Yo estoy dentro de ustedes, incluso si los sentidos pueden hacerles creer que estoy fuera de ustedes.
Es a través de la autointrospección que las personas pueden abrir sus corazones a un nuevo horizonte, que no está encerrado en ningún gran templo, palacio u objeto material. Es un horizonte del propio espíritu interior que se libera cuando el amor de Dios se traduce en una vida alejada de todo egoísmo y dedicada al servicio de sus iguales. Leyendo el libro Así habló Quetzalcóatl, uno puede notar las similitudes que las enseñanzas de Quetzalcóatl tienen con las de otros grandes maestros y escrituras del pasado. Y a través de la sabiduría del compasivo antiguo maestro Quetzalcóatl, Así habló Quetzalcóatl, revela la verdadera senda que nos conduce a la luz interna y a la liberación. A nuestros amorosos televidentes, ha sido un placer tenerles hoy con nosotros para explorar la edificante literatura de hoy. Así habló Quetzalcóatl. A continuación, sigue Misión Girasol, fortaleciendo la juventud de Aulak mediante el aprendizaje, aquí en Supreme Master Television. Que las incontables bendiciones de lo divino llenen sus días con amor y felicidad. To our loving viewers, it's been a pleasure having you with us to explore today's uplifting literature. Así habló Quetzalcóatl, thus spoke Quetzalcóatl. Coming up next is Sunflower Mission, empowering Aulak's youth through learning, here on Supreme Master Television. May the countless blessings of the divine fill your days with love and happiness. Para más detalles, por favor visiten suprememastertv.com/UL.
It is only those who have neither fired a shot nor heard the shrieks and groans of the wounded who cry aloud for blood, more vengeance, more desolation. War is hell. Army General William Tecumseh Sherman, U.S. Civil War, 1861 through 1865.
I could have captured the whole of your Majesty's army. I contented myself with an armistice in the hope that this would be a first step towards a world peace. This is an aim which I cherish all the more, as it might be supposed that one nurtured and brought up on war would be more hardened than I am to the evils it involves. Napoleon Bonaparte, Emperor of France, letter to the King of George III of England, 1805.
I hate war as only a soldier who has lived it can, only as one who has seen its brutality, its futility, its stupidity. Dwight D. Eisenhower, 34th President of the United States, World War II General.
We need to develop and root in our society a culture of peace. We need to promote regional integration. Joaquim Chissano, second President of Mozambique.
Let us forget bad things that happened in the past, that divide and hurt us, and let us unite in peace and love, so we can advance to a better future. Jose Ramos Horta, second President, Timor-Leste, Nobel Peace Prize Laureate, 1996.
It is painful enough to discover with what unconcern they speak of war and threaten it. I have seen enough of it to make me look upon it as the sum of all evils. Confederate Army General Stonewall Jackson, U.S. Civil War, 1861 to 1865.
Guru Nanak Dev Ji's message of equality, peaceful coexistence, and universal love is an abiding source of inspiration for all. Let us resolve to deeply understand his noble teachings and rededicate ourselves to the cause of humanity, equality, brotherhood, and harmony. President Pratibha Patel, 12th President, Republic of India.
Mankind must put an end to war, or war will put an end to mankind. John F. Kennedy, 35th President of the United States, World War II veteran.
The choices we make, for good or ill, will affect the welfare of generations yet unborn.
We cannot and must not allow ourselves to have the message of Hiroshima and Nagasaki felt completely from our minds. And we cannot allow our vision or ideas to fade either. For if we do, we have but one course left for us, and that flash of light will not only rob us of our vision, but it will rob us of our lives, our progeny, and our very existence. Mayor Tadatoshi Akiba, Mayor of Hiroshima, Japan.
We will not learn how to live together in peace by killing each other's children. Jimmy Carter, 39th President of the United States.
Peace is much more precious than a piece of land. Let there be no more wars. Anwar Sadat, 3rd President of Egypt.
I call upon all Israeli leaders, regardless of their lines, to move forward toward this peace for the sake of our children and their children, for our future and their future. Yasser Arafat, President of Palestinian Territories, from 1989 to 2004, Nobel Peace Prize laureate in 1994.
We will not rest until we reach a permanent agreement that would secure a safe future for our children and that would provide us with renewed hope to live in a region where people lead a life of cooperation and not, God forbid, where blood is shed. Yitzhak Rabin, 5th Prime Minister of Israel, Nobel Peace Prize laureate, 1994.
Enough of blood and tears. Enough!
Never was so much false arithmetic employed on any subject as that which has been employed to persuade nations that it is their interest to go to war. Were the money which it has cost to gain at the close of a long war a little town or a little territory expended in improving what they already possess, in making roads, improving the arts, and finding employment for their idle poor, it would render them much stronger, much wealthier, and happier. This, I hope, will be our wisdom. Thomas Jefferson, 3rd President of the United States.
If you want to make peace with your enemy, you have to work with your enemy. Then he becomes your partner. Nelson Mandela, 8th President of South Africa, first post-apartheid leader.
Today, at long last, we are starting upon the road. I emphasize starting, which I believe will take us to lasting peace in our province. Today, we salute Ulster's honoured and unaging dead, the innocent victims, that gallant band, members of both religions, Protestant and Roman Catholic, strong in their allegiance to their differing political beliefs. Unionist and nationalist, male and female, children and adults, all innocent victims of the terrible conflict. I have sensed a great sigh of relief amongst all our people who want the hostility to be replaced with neighbourliness. I believe that Northern Ireland has come to a time of peace, a time when hate will no longer rule. How good it will be to be a part of a wonderful healing in our province. Ian Paisley, former First Minister, Northern Ireland.
If we can contribute to peace and prosperity across the Taiwan Straits, the accomplishments will be historic. Ma Ying-jeou, 12th term President of Formosa or Taiwan.
Let us discuss a formal end to the state of hostility between the two sides.
reach a peace agreement, construct a framework for peaceful development of cross-strait relations, and thus usher in a new phase of peaceful development.
The Jewish and Islamic religion share a faith in one Lord and an adherence to fundamental values of truth, justice, and peace. From this common ground, we believe beautiful fruit can grow. Our people have a long history of cooperation. Only peace can ensure the prosperity and well-being of all our people. Shimon Peretz, 11 presidents of Israel, 8 Prime Minister of Israel.
I would like to tell everyone who is listening to me right now that Islam has nothing to do with these evil deeds. And those who commit these acts will never have peace in heaven, never. Because you cannot kill in the name of Allah. You need to do good in the name of Allah. Yunus Bek Yevkurov, said President of Russia's Republic of Ingushetia.
I destroy my enemies when I make them my friends. Abraham Lincoln, 16th President of the United States.
I am a steadfast follower of the doctrine of nonviolence, which was first preached by Lord Buddha, whose divine wisdom is absolute. Tenzin Gyatso, 14th Dalai Lama, Tibetan spiritual leader.
Without peace, all other dreams vanish and are reduced to ashes. Jawaharlal Nehru, first Prime Minister of India.
We pray that peoples of all faiths, all races, all nations may have their great human needs satisfied, that those now denied opportunity shall come to enjoy it to the full, that all who yearn for freedom may experience its spiritual blessings, that those who have freedom will understand also its heavy responsibilities, that all who are insensitive to the needs of others will learn charity, that the scourges of poverty, disease, and ignorance will be made to disappear from the earth, and that, in the goodness of time, all peoples will come to live together in a peace guaranteed by the binding force of mutual respect and love. Dwight D. Eisenhower, 34th President of the United States, World War II veteran.
Learn from history. Learn from the lessons of love. Only love and friendship can foster love and friendship. Love expands. Fear contrasts. Then love unites. Fear alienates. It's always like that from time immemorial. War strategy is easy. Just send everybody out killing each other. You know, all the youth, the beautiful, handsome, against another country's youth and handsome other natives. But love and assistance and help will always touch people's heart for a long time to come. If people concentrate all financial favor from God to help others, to help all the weak and needy country, you don't have to fight. You will win all war. War, anybody can make. Peace, it takes great, courageous leadership to materialize.
We wish for peaceful war.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on duty.
Thank heaven for our beautiful world, for the birds that soar in the immense sky, for the precious flora that adorns our earth in an exquisite array of colours, for the awe-inspiring and majestic sceneries. And for all the amazing animals, our co-inhabitants, that generously share their beauty and unconditional love. Blessed are we to be guests on this magnificent planet. In deep gratitude, may all creations thrive in peace and dignity under the merciful grace and protection of divine love.
Salam hangat pemirsa tercinta, means warm regards loving viewers in Indonesian. I'm Suryali in Comfortable Medan. Exquisite Indonesia salutes you for your ongoing efforts to heal our world.
Dag allemaal means hello everyone in Dutch. I'm Floortje in mesmerizing Amsterdam. Our people are offering you fresh fragrances from Holland's colorful tubes in appreciation for your noble ideals. Welcome to Noteworthy News, elevating news for a graceful world.
Elevating news for a lucky world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com.
In today's news, urban employment rates rise in China, Saudi Arabia eases travel restriction for women, humanitarian fund established to encourage innovative solutions to save millions, Afghan university students to give free computer courses to disadvantaged youngsters, and Canadian Children's Hospital receive over $750,000 donation. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
China's employment rate rises. According to China's Ministry of Human Resources and Social Security, the country's unemployment rate in urban areas has been reduced to 3.9% in 2017, the lowest figure since 2002. Furthermore, an unprecedented high of more than 13.5 million new jobs were created last year, which is an additional 370,000 from 2016. This year, it is expected that more than 15 million people will be seeking employment in urban areas, including a record 8.2 million graduates of higher learning institutions. Congratulations, China. May your magnificent country continue to be blessed with progress, abundance, and peace.
Coming up, Saudi Arabia opens borders to unaccompanied women. Let's give our sincere thanks for the pure raindrops that help to cool all things on earth. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. More constructive news when we return.
Share your ride. The average commuter burns 340 gallons of gas. and creates a 3.4 ton cloud of CO2 a year. Carpool and cut that figure in half. Answer the call. Hey.
Hey, hi.
Hi, I'm Shiny Deshami. Love to the vegan planet savers out there. I have a home cleaning tip for you today. An eco-friendly cleaner for your bathroom is baking soda. To clean the toilet, just sprinkle baking soda into the bowl. Let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. Then, scrub the bowl with your toilet brush for an effective, toxic-free clean. Thank you for your attention and lots of love for being veg and going green to save the planet for all humans and us all co-inhabitants. Now, the worldwide weather.
Unaccompanied women allowed entry into Saudi Arabia. For the first time in the country's history, women aged 25 or above may enter the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia without the company of a male companion. Single entry 30 days visas can now be issued for the purpose of leisure, business, religious, or family reasons. In 2017, the Kingdom has also given women the right to drive, attend cinemas, and enter designated sports stadiums.
We applaud the wise, blessed lawmakers for offering equal opportunities to women. May Saudi Arabia continue to thrive under the loving guidance of Allah.
New Humanitarian Fund seeks innovative solutions to help save millions. The United States Agency for International Development and the United Kingdom Department for International Development have jointly launched the Humanitarian Grand Challenge £11 million Fund. The initiative, which will be implemented by Grand Challenges Canada, will offer grants for the development of pioneering technologies that save or enhance lives in remotely situated communities affected by conflict. The technologies could potentially focus on bringing safe water and sanitation, energy, medical care, and improve access to vital information. The UK's Secretary of State for International Development, the Right Honourable Penny Mordaunt, stated, "Our new humanitarian grand challenge will create cutting-edge technology and leverage the power of the private sector to help respond to conflicts, which will save lives, improve conditions for the most vulnerable, and make humanitarian responses by the UK and US more effective." Many thanks United States Agency for International Development and the United Kingdom Department for International Development and Grand Challenges Canada, and may God bless you for your caring endeavor. May many lives benefit and improve immensely from your timely fund. Coming up, Afghan students offer free computer classes to disadvantaged youngsters. We'll say a silent prayer for peace and joy in the world. Be right back. More assuring news is around the corner on Supremaster Television.
What's the one-stop online spot to find what you need for the golden age? At thecelestialshop.com, everything is just a mouse click away. Get scrumptious vegan delicacies, ranging from healthy, nutritious soy fish and veggie chicken to tasty soy meat, all made with love and compassion, all pure, nutritious, and animal-free. Or you can browse by the SM Longevity lamp sections to find the latest lamp designs by Supreme Master Ching Hai. These handcrafted bamboo wood lamps radiate a soft and soothing glow, a perfect item for any room in your house. Oh, and if jewelry is on your mind, check out the SM Jewelry series. Personally designed by Supreme Master Ching Hai, each piece is adorned with rare and colorful gemstones to reflect the truth, virtue, and beauty which is inherent within each of us. In her infinite creativity, the designer's visions of divine splendor are available in styles for women, men, and children to behold. Want to make a fashion statement? SM Celestial clothes range from formal gowns to casual wear to comfortable meditation clothing. The colors and style of each outfit are in perfect harmony to bring out the best in you. And camping has never been easier. With at most 30 seconds to set up your tent, you'll have even more time to enjoy the outdoors. This remarkably innovative tent utilizes an intelligent design that is multifunctional and lightweight. The outer layer of this tent is made of a special fabric. It's lined with a silver metallic coating that is heat-resistant, waterproof, and fireproof. Maybe you're in the mood for relaxation and meditation. The Kuan Yin Celestial Throne consists of a chair and small stool with an ingenious design that is fit for use by people of different body sizes to meditate comfortably. Supreme Master Ching Hai's design is especially suitable for practitioners of the Kuan Yin method. but it can also be used for other relaxing and meditating purposes. Happy meditating. Come see what's here for you. TheCelestialShop.com.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, encouraging news for a hope-filled world. Afghan students help youngsters prepare for future employment. Afghan university students Arifa Orfan and Habiba Husseini, who are studying at the Symbiosis Institute of Computer Studies and Research in Pune, India, are planning to give free computer programming classes this year to disadvantaged youngsters in their home country.
With the help of Professor Sarivar Davirwala, the two young women have developed their first course on how to create basic website home pages,
which will be taught in Dari, the local language, and in English. Ms. Orfan and Ms. Husseini started their own website portal, Hour of Computer, to assist students in learning programming and web concepts, building skills that will help them eventually find employment. Bravo, Arifa Orfan and Habiba Husseini, for providing free computer programming lessons to Afghan children. What a wonderful way to invest in your country and give bright youngsters a chance to build a future full of exciting possibilities.
Canadian Children's Hospital receives over $750,000 donation. In the Canadian province of Saskatchewan, Ron and Sherry Carson and family have contributed approximately $775,000 to the Jim Pattison Children's Hospital Foundation. Ron Carson expressed his family's happiness in giving the donation, saying in part in a statement to the press, "We felt that it was a way to give back to our provincial community. The contribution will be used to help establish a family area and kitchen located next to the pediatric intensive care and observation unit. The purpose is to offer a relaxed and comfortable environment for family members to spend time together with young patients. The unit in the hospital, which is scheduled to be open at the end of 2019, is specialized in treating seriously ill babies, youngsters, and teenagers." Expressing her gratefulness for the donation, President and CEO of the Jim Pattison Children's Hospital Foundation, Bryn Bobek-Lane, said, "Their gift exemplifies what it means to pay it forward to those families who have served alongside them for so many years. Our earnest appreciation, Ron and Sherry Carson and family, for your selfless generosity. May heaven bless all children around the world with the best of health and carefree and joyful days."
It's now time for some light-hearted humor with the original joke from Supreme Master Shanghai, entitled "A Cheap Bathtub."
Customer online.
I want my money back. The bathtub you delivered today is too narrow, too small for me.
Let me check. Mr. Johnson, right? You ordered item number 009, cheaper price tag.
Yeah?
But you insisted to buy it because it's much cheaper than the others. It's for a baby, sir.
We sure have enjoyed spending time with you on Noteworthy News.
May you be ever more elevated by divine love.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on duty.
For more details, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Solutions for the Planet from Supreme Master Ching Hai. Simple steps for saving the world.
It's very easy to change the climate warming and to save the world. Just be veg, go green, and do good deeds. Meditate, positive vision, spread SOS flyers, promote vegetarian diet, be frugal, planting trees, use hybrid cars or less fuel consumptive mean of transportation like carpool, bus, train, walk, bicycling. Buy organic food to support organic farmers, etc. Do anything you can to support this organic vegetarian farming.
Be veg, animal-free diet.
The best solution for our urgent situation right now is a vegetarian diet, and it should be openly endorsed and even made into law, if possible, to protect people, animals, and our planet. The only one that we have. People must realize that putting down that piece of meat, which is poisonous, is all they have to do to attain peace on earth and to eliminate hunger for good and to save the planet. Just be vegetarian and we save a lot of methane gas, a lot of transportation pollution, a lot of waste on water and land, and those land we can cultivate. A vegetarian diet can save the world through the elevating good karmic consequences and benevolent energy from the compassionate good lifestyle, and also will minimize war or eliminate war altogether.
Good messages from government and media. A. Government veg leadership.
It has to start from the government and the media because they are the most powerful tools to spread information to the people at large. They have to go over the boundary of protocol and habitual routine work because this is a special situation and it needs special measurement, even desperate measurement. The government can ban the meat, indoor, outdoor, or in the restaurant. The government can let the public know about the beneficial effect that we can have by having vegetarian diet. They have to publicize it everywhere. They have to give leaflets to people to read, make it a public job to do it. They have to create websites for vegetarian recipes or free of charge class for vegetarian cooking, vegetarian club, make it official. They could also put high tax on meat, on ban it all together, on ban the killing of animals, and educate people into a brand new, exciting way of life. Just stop the fishing. The government has to forbid fishing because it's too important to our survival to delay any further. We must protect a living and healthy sea as it relates to our living and healthy self. We cannot live without the sea.
Good messages from government and media. B. Media veg promotion.
All the media should help to save the planet. Every day when they print the newspaper, just one headline somewhere, be veg, go green, save the planet. All the billboard, every advertisement should add one sentence. And all entertainment programs, whenever they do some entertainment, they could say it before or after, please save the planet, be veg, go green.
Support organic farming.
Everybody turn to organic farming instead of cattle raising. Organic farming use less water, less time, less labor, and produce more in abundance and healthy food for all to enjoy. And even if capital needed, the government should give them subsidies to help the organic farmer instead of using that to help the meat production, which is harmful to us. And it's easy, it's simple, cost and water effective, and it's ecologically, economically sound. It will absorb even 40% of CO2 if all the tillable lands are organically cultivated. Organic farming preserves topsoil. Organic farming reduces toxic farming runoff and pollutants that contaminate our water, soil, and air. So organic farming is healthier for farm workers, surrounding communities as well, and for natural wildlife.
Plant veggies and trees.
Plant vegetable in your garden. Instead of the grass, you plant vegetable and eat from them. And plant trees. We plant a couple of trees. And the government, instead of put money into water, they just use the money to pay people to plant trees where the desert, where the dry climate, where it's already damaged, to revive the atmosphere.
Be frugal and live sustainably.
Every country should help each other to develop more sustainable energy for our shared planet, as well as to protect the health of the people and the animals. We must adopt sustainable, green, frugal lifestyles, which will support all life on the planet. Sustainable energy, solar power, wind power, and go together in one car to work or to shop together and buy those, if you can, hybrid car. Open windows, turn off aircon, or lower the aircon consumption, saving energy, recycling, etc., etc. Everyone can automatically do it daily. And even companies can lengthen their working hours or shorten their working hours accordingly. Use less hot water, shower less time, and don't keep water running while you're showering. Don't keep water running while you're brushing your teeth. Turn off your computer, turn off the light when you don't need. All the standby machine, anything, computer, TV, turn it off. You don't need to take shower every day. You can use a dry cleaning system. You wipe with the baby towel, wet towel first. 1 or 2 wet towel enough. And then you wipe yourself again with the wet towel from water, and you clean. Smell nice every day. Good enough. And you bath once a month, or once a week, or once every 2 weeks. The clothes, you can wipe it also. You don't have to change and wash every day. Keep yourself clean like that and save a lot of money and resource for the earth, for the planet. You can live together in one flat instead of each one have one flat. You put money together to pay for the rent. If you put money to cook together, it's cheaper. Everybody use one electric light instead of each one. In many places, there are already bans on the use of plastic bags, and many convenience stores are already trying to limit the use of harmful packages. We should use something less toxic, and we should use our own shopping bag wherever we go to minimize whatever we can the harmful effect to the planet.
Spread the news. A. Write to the government and media.
Write or talk to the government and the media and those in power, apart from what we are doing right now, like distributing flyers, teaching vegetarian diet, and opening vegetarian restaurants, and going to school demonstrating vegetarian diet, etc., etc.
B. Hold grassroots seminars.
We must make grassroots seminar to offer evidence and logic and the solution to the global warming.
C. Join efforts with other veg.
The wealthy ones should spend money to advertise these headlines if the media don't do it. All the vegetarian and vegan should go all out to inform people and tell them the grave situation of our time due to meat diet and convince others to switch to vegetarianism. I can only tell you that I have positive feeling, and that if we are working hard and with the help of all the vegetarian, fruitarians, breatharian, watarian, all the non-meat eaters out there, if they're all helping us, and even the meat eaters, if they're helping us also, then the planet will be safe.
Meditate and pray.
We have to repent and pray for heaven grace. We have to ask for forgiveness from heaven and from all beings for all the harm that we have done to them. And the powerful, collective, positive, and loving power of the whole world will repel darkness that is coming toward us, that is facing us right now. One simple solution is love. That's it. We have to follow our heart.
Today's show will be presented in Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, Chinese, English, French, German, Indonesian, Korean, Mongolian, Persian, Portuguese, Spanish, and Thai.
Kính chào quý khán giả cao thượng. Tôi là Thiên An, đến từ Huế, Âu Lạc, còn được biết là Việt Nam. Người dân Âu Lạc chúng tôi ngưỡng mộ quý vị đã cống hiến những lời nói và tư tưởng khẳng định. Chương trình của chúng tôi hôm nay, Sứ mệnh Hoa Hướng Dương, chấp cánh cho thế hệ trẻ Âu Lạc qua học vấn, sẽ gửi đến quý vị một câu chuyện về tổ chức từ thiện mang tên Sứ mệnh Hoa Hướng Dương và cuộc đời thành đạt của một trong những người sáng lập kiêm cố vấn đương nhiệm của tổ chức, bà Lê Di Loan. Bà Loan đặt chân tới Hoa Kỳ khi còn là một thiếu niên theo diện tị nạn từ Âu Lạc, còn được biết là Việt Nam. Dù phải xa quê hương ở độ tuổi còn rất trẻ, bà chưa bao giờ chùn bước trước nghịch cảnh. Bà đã vượt qua biết bao thử thách. Hiện thời, ngoài một sự nghiệp thành công vang dội, bà Lê cũng nhiệt tình tham gia vào nhiều hoạt động từ thiện, hầu mang đến cơ hội học tập cho trẻ em ở các quốc gia đang phát triển. Ngoài sứ mệnh Hoa Hướng Dương, được biết là một tổ chức cải biến đời sống của thanh thiếu niên tại Âu Lạc qua các chương trình hỗ trợ giáo dục, bà còn là thành viên hội đồng quản trị của tổ chức Mona, một tổ chức phi lợi nhuận Hoa Kỳ mang lại món quà giáo dục cho trẻ em ở những quốc gia kém phát triển. Sinh ra vào năm 1962, bà Loan đã sống những năm đầu đời ở Nha Trang, miền Trung, Âu Lạc. Vào năm 1975, khi còn là một thiếu niên trẻ tuổi, bà cùng với mẹ mình và 7 anh chị em đã đến Hoa Kỳ dưới diện tị nạn và định cư ở Houston, Texas. Cha cùng với người anh cả của bà không thể đi cùng vào thời điểm đó, nhưng cuối cùng họ cùng tới được Hoa Kỳ 4 năm sau đó. Mặc dù không có sự đồng hành của cha mình trong một khoảng thời gian, bà vẫn luôn thấm nhuần lời răn dạy của cha, đó là quan trọng và trân quý việc học. Sau đó, bà Loan học tập tại ngôi trường đại học Texas Austin, uy tín tốt nghiệp cử nhân ngành kỹ sư điện với tấm bằng hạng ưu. Tiếp đó, bà gia nhập tập đoàn Texas Instruments ở Houston với tư cách là kỹ sư thiết kế bộ nhớ và bắt đầu sự nghiệp thăng tiến tại đây. Sau đó, bà theo học các lớp tại chức thạc sĩ ngành quản trị kinh doanh và nhận bằng MBA, bằng thạc sĩ ngành quản trị kinh doanh từ Đại học Houston năm 1989. Những đóng góp về kỹ thuật của bà Loan tại tập đoàn Texas Instruments được ghi nhận khi bà được chọn là thành viên cấp cao của Hội đồng Kỹ thuật năm 1993 và là người phụ nữ đầu tiên ở công ty được bầu là thành viên ưu tú năm 1997 và là đồng sự của Texas Instruments năm 1999. Vào năm 2002, bà Loan đã trở thành người phụ nữ châu Á đầu tiên trong lịch sử Texas Instruments được bầu là ủy viên cấp cao. Đây là chức vị cao nhất về kỹ thuật một người có thể được bầu chọn tại tập đoàn. Trên toàn thế giới, chỉ có bà và 4 nam đồng nghiệp khác giữ danh hiệu này tại tập đoàn Texas Instruments. Tính đến nay, bà vẫn giữ vững vị trí là nữ ủy viên cấp cao duy nhất. Ngoài sự nghiệp đáng chú ý, bà Loan còn tích cực tham gia hoạt động cộng đồng. Bà là thành viên ban lãnh đạo của 2 tổ chức phi lợi nhuận khuyến khích giáo dục và các dự án phát triển kinh tế xã hội ở các quốc gia có thu nhập thấp. Riêng sứ mệnh Hoa Hướng Dương đã được bà Loan đồng sáng lập và điều hành tại Âu Lạc trong 15 năm qua. Sứ mệnh Hoa Hướng Dương chỉ tập trung vào giáo dục, bao gồm 3 hoạt động chính: xây dựng trường học, trao học bổng và tổ chức các hội trại cho thanh thiếu niên. Bà Lê có niềm tin mạnh mẽ rằng cách hữu hiệu nhất để giúp đỡ mọi người là thông qua giáo dục. Vì giáo dục mang lại cho con người phương kế, công cụ và kiến thức, hầu tự giúp đỡ chính bản thân mình. Bà không chỉ nói về tầm quan trọng của giáo dục trong cuộc đời của các thanh niên, mà còn chứng minh lời nói của mình bằng hành động. Một tổ chức khác mà bà Loan làm thành viên hội đồng quản trị là tổ chức Mona. Tổ chức phi lợi nhuận này tin rằng phổ cập giáo dục và bình đẳng giới là chìa khóa cho việc cải thiện đời sống của những người khó khăn và khích lệ sự chuyển đổi tích cực trong cộng đồng. Trang mạng của tổ chức Mona có viết, từ năm 1999, Mona đã trao hơn 12 triệu Mỹ Kim cho 38 sáng kiến giáo dục ở 18 quốc gia, cung cấp cơ hội tiếp cận với giáo dục và khóa tập huấn chất lượng cho hơn 258.000 sinh viên, giáo viên và phụ huynh hàng năm. Với sự hỗ trợ của tổ chức Mona, sứ mệnh Hoa Hướng Dương đã xây dựng được 158 lớp học trên khắp Âu Lạc và trao hơn 15.885 học bổng cho các em, học sinh, sinh viên từ tiểu học tới đại học. Chúng tôi xin tạm dừng trong ít phút. Khi trở lại, chúng ta sẽ tìm hiểu thêm về sứ mệnh Hoa Hướng Dương. Xin giữ làn sóng truyền hình vô thượng sư.
Introducing the new Paramhansa series, designed by Supreme Master Ching Hai.
I got the inspiration from the swans that I encountered.
Crystal clear with dreamlike design, each piece resembles an innocent and noble swan, the beautiful fairy of the emerald water.
Because they remind me of heavenly attributes. Means soaring spirit, means free soul. It's my heartfelt wish for all beings.
Enjoy the eternal beauty of the Paramhansa, available at www.thecelestialshop.com.
Chào mừng trở lại với chương trình Sứ mệnh Hoa Hướng Dương, chấp cánh cho thế hệ trẻ Âu Lạc qua học vấn trên truyền hình Vô Thượng Sư. Sứ mệnh Hoa Hướng Dương trao cả cơ hội học tập tới học sinh, sinh viên nghèo ở vùng sâu, vùng xa, Âu Lạc. Từ lợi ích của giáo dục, cơ bản, những thanh niên này có thể hy vọng vào một tương lai tươi sáng và phồn thịnh hơn. Ngay từ đầu, bà Loan và các thành viên đồng sáng lập khác đã xác định rằng mọi hoạt động của tổ chức sẽ tập trung vào giáo dục. Tổ chức cho biết mỗi một mì kim khuyên được ít nhất 97 cent là dành cho việc giáo dục trẻ em ở Âu Lạc. Tổ chức sứ mệnh đặt ra chiến lược với 3 hướng chính để đạt được mục tiêu. Trước hết, tổ chức trao học bổng Sứ mệnh Hoa Hướng Dương hiện đang hỗ trợ 3 chương trình học bổng. Học bổng đầu tiên là học bổng SAR, hỗ trợ một sinh viên, nhằm hỗ trợ các sinh viên có hoàn cảnh khó khăn ở Âu Lạc đang theo học bất cứ ngành học nào. Người đóng góp sẽ tài trợ quá trình học tập của một sinh viên từ 1 tới 4 năm. Học bổng Đào Lê dành cho các học sinh tiểu học hoặc trung học cơ sở ở Âu Lạc có khó khăn về tài chính. Người nhận học bổng sẽ tham gia học tập ở trường học do Sứ mệnh Hoa Hướng Dương xây dựng. Vào năm 2017, 6.480 học sinh, sinh viên đã được hưởng lợi ích từ chương trình. Cuối cùng, sứ mệnh trao học bổng kỹ thuật và công nghệ cho các sinh viên ưu tú ở Âu Lạc trong lĩnh vực khoa học, công nghệ, kỹ thuật, toán học và chứng tỏ được những kỹ năng lãnh đạo và cam kết phục vụ cộng đồng. Phương cách thứ hai mà sứ mệnh Hoa Hướng Dương tập trung trong mục tiêu giáo dục là xây dựng trường học với hơn 158 phòng học được xây dựng tính đến nay. các hội trại là một cách để mọi người từ mọi lứa tuổi có thể trực tiếp tham gia vào hoạt động của sứ mệnh Hoa Hướng Dương. Thường kỳ mỗi năm một lần, 2 hoặc 3 nhóm, mỗi nhóm khoảng 12 người từ khắp nơi trên thế giới tập hợp tại Âu Lạc trong khoảng 16 ngày. Họ hỗ trợ thiết lập hệ thống đèn, dạy học cho học sinh, sinh viên, trao đổi văn hóa và nhiều hoạt động hấp dẫn khác. Phu quân của bà Loan, ông Đào Tuấn, với tư cách là chủ tịch Hội đồng Quản trị của sứ mệnh Hoa Hướng Dương, đã tận tình khích lệ phụ huynh ở Hoa Kỳ cho con em họ tới các hội trại này. Hai vợ chồng cùng đưa con mình tới trại để dạy các em trân quý cơ hội học tập, báo đáp xã hội và phục vụ tha nhân vô điều kiện. Thanh Hải Vô Thường Sư từng nói, giúp đỡ người khác là giúp đỡ chính mình. Điều này quả rất đúng. Với sự cổ vũ từ cha mẹ mình, một thanh niên lớn lên ở Hoa Kỳ đã quyết định tham gia hội trại lần đầu tiên khi cậu mới lớp 6. Trải nghiệm giúp đỡ người khác mang tính tích cực này đã có tác động sâu sắc tới cậu và cậu tình nguyện tham gia thêm 5 lần nữa. Giờ đây, khi đã trở thành sinh viên, cậu phát biểu về việc sứ mệnh Hoa Hướng Dương đã thay đổi cuộc đời mình ra sao như sau. Sau vài năm tham gia sứ mệnh Hoa Hướng Dương, em khá ngạc nhiên với những gì em khám phá ra. Tổ chức này giống như một gia đình. Họ đã dạy em về sự khiêm nhường, lòng nhân ái và quan trọng nhất là niềm hạnh phúc thật sự. Quả là đúng khi có người nói, hạnh phúc là sẻ chia, vì việc trở thành một phần của sứ mệnh Hoa Hướng Dương và điều mà tổ chức hướng tới đã dạy em rằng khi mang lại hạnh phúc cho ai đó, bản thân mình cũng hạnh phúc theo. Rồi có những câu chuyện về các học sinh, sinh viên đã thay đổi cuộc đời ra sao nhờ nhận được học bổng từ sứ mệnh Hoa Hướng Dương. Một cựu học sinh của sứ mệnh Hoa Hướng Dương hiện sắp tốt nghiệp đại học cho biết những năm học tiểu học và trung học cơ sở tại trường sứ mệnh đã hoàn toàn thay đổi cuộc đời cô. Cơ hội này đã cho cô động lực để hoàn thành chương trình học và bảo đáp lại cộng đồng. Một người đã nhận được học bổng kỹ thuật và công nghệ chia sẻ rằng thời gian học tập tại trường sứ mệnh Hoa Hướng Dương đã giúp anh thêm tự tin và nâng cao nguồn kiến thức. Trước đây, anh là một người khá nhút nhát, nhưng sau những năm học tập tại trường sứ mệnh Hoa Hướng Dương, một ngôi trường chan chứa yêu thương, anh đã trở thành người tự tin hơn. Anh đã thay đổi tới mức đạt được giải nhất trong cuộc thi hùng biện ở Singapore. Người Âu Lạc đầu tiên giành chiến thắng, anh cảm thấy vô cùng biết ơn. Sứ mệnh Hoa Hướng Dương đã hỗ trợ quá trình phát triển của mình. Một người nhận được học bổng đã tốt nghiệp năm 2016 và được công ty công nghệ Hoa Kỳ Intel tuyển dụng. Cô sau đó đã nhanh chóng được vinh danh là nhân viên của năm tại Intel và giờ đây trở thành một thành viên của ban điều hành sứ mệnh Hoa Hướng Dương tại Âu Lạc. Chúng tôi chân thành ca ngợi bà Lê Di Loan cùng toàn thể nhân viên và tình nguyện viên của sứ mệnh Hoa Hướng Dương, cũng như tổ chức Mona vì cống hiến phi thường đã mang lại niềm vui học tập cho những trẻ em thiếu thốn. Nguyện chúc cho ngày càng nhiều học sinh, sinh viên nhận được lợi ích từ những nỗ lực xuất sắc của họ, đem lại thêm nhiều cơ hội học tập cho giới trẻ. Để biết thêm chi tiết, xin vui lòng truy cập các trang mạng sau: sứ mệnh Hoa Hướng Dương, sunflowermission.org, tổ chức Mona, monafoundation.org. Cảm ơn quý vị đã theo dõi chương trình hôm nay. Tiếp theo là truyện cổ Phật giáo Cọp Đói, phần 1 trên 3, trên giữa thầy và trò. Mong chúng ta luôn mang lại niềm an ủi và khích lệ cho những người kém may mắn.
Thank you for joining us today for our program. Up next is Buddhist Stories, The Starving Tigress, Part 1 of 3, on Between Master and Disciples. May we all be a source of comfort and support to the less fortunate. For more details, please visit suprememastertv.com/GPGW.
How much money would we save if the world becomes vegan?
We are now at the point that science has more and better numbers on the effects of changing the diet and eating less meat.
A study by the Netherlands Environmental Assessment Agency found that global dietary change would reduce the cost of mitigating global warming. The cost to lower atmospheric greenhouse gas levels, $40 trillion by 2050. A global shift to a low-meat diet could save 50% of total mitigation cost. A global shift to a meat-free diet could save 70% of total cost. A global shift to an animal-free vegan diet would save climate mitigation costs by more than 80%.
That's a substantial cost reduction in getting to the same climate targets.
Not only governments, but individuals save too.
It's much cheaper than buying photovoltaic cells on your house or buying a hybrid car. It's a very easy way to change your buying behavior and have a fantastic quality of your meal.
We still have a chance to halt global warming and should be optimistic. We don't have much time, but we still have time. We meanwhile do our best by adopting the quickest and the most efficient measure to reverse climate change. We must change to a vegan diet ourselves so that we become a part of the solution. To help the government to change, we can write letters explaining how a vegan diet is a solution for the planetary crisis. It's the most practical way to prevent future calamities due to global warming. Because the plant-based lifestyle is more sustainable and opens up land, it restores the balance of our ocean and forest and preserves our finite natural resources. This is truly the best way to restore our environment and ensure the highest degree of peace. Such a simple solution. Be in veg, that's it.
Be veg, go green to save the planet. For more urgent details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/SOS.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on duty.
Thank heaven for our beautiful world, for the birds that soar in the immense sky, for the precious flora that adorns our earth in an exquisite array of colors, for the awe-inspiring and majestic sceneries. And for all the amazing animals, our co-inhabitants, that generously share their beauty and unconditional love. Blessed are we to be guests on this magnificent planet. In deep gratitude, may all creations thrive in peace and dignity under the merciful grace and protection of divine love.
Salam hangat pemirsa tercinta, means warm regards loving viewers in Indonesian. I'm Suryali in Comfortable Medan. Exquisite Indonesia salutes you for your ongoing efforts to heal our world.
Dag allemaal means hello everyone in Dutch. I'm Floortje in mesmerizing Amsterdam. Our people are offering you fresh fragrances from Holland's colorful tubes in appreciation for your noble ideals. Welcome to Noteworthy News, elevating news for a graceful world.
Elevating news for a lucky world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com.
In today's news, urban employment rates rise in China, Saudi Arabia eases travel restriction for women, humanitarian fund established to encourage innovative solutions to save millions, Afghan university students to give free computer courses to disadvantaged youngsters, and Canadian Children's Hospital receive over $750,000 donation. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
China's employment rate rises. According to China's Ministry of Human Resources and Social Security, the country's unemployment rate in urban areas has been reduced to 3.9% in 2017, the lowest figure since 2002. Furthermore, an unprecedented high of more than 13.5 million new jobs were created last year, which is an additional 370,000 from 2016. This year, it is expected that more than 15 million people will be seeking employment in urban areas, including a record 8.2 million graduates of higher learning institutions. Congratulations, China. May your magnificent country continue to be blessed with progress, abundance, and peace.
Coming up, Saudi Arabia opens borders to unaccompanied women. Let's give our sincere thanks for the pure raindrops that help to cool all things on earth. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. More constructive news when we return.
Would you like to have my seat?
A message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
Hi, I'm Shiny the Shami. Love to the vegan planet savers out there. I have a home cleaning tip for you today. An eco-friendly cleaner for your bathroom is baking soda. To clean the toilet, just sprinkle baking soda into the bowl. Let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. Then, scrub the bowl with your toilet brush for an effective, toxic-free clean. Thank you for your attention and lots of love for being veg and going green to save the planet for all humans and us all co-inhabitants. Now, the worldwide weather.
Unaccompanied women allowed entry into Saudi Arabia. For the first time in the country's history, women aged 25 or above may enter the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia without the company of a male companion. Single entry 30 days visas can now be issued for the purpose of leisure, business, religious, or family reasons. In 2017, the Kingdom has also given women the right to drive, attend cinemas, and enter designated sports stadiums.
We applaud the wise, blessed lawmakers for offering equal opportunities to women. May Saudi Arabia continue to thrive under the loving guidance of Allah.
New Humanitarian Fund seeks innovative solutions to help save millions. The United States Agency for International Development and the United Kingdom Department for International Development have jointly launched the Humanitarian Grand Challenge £11 million Fund. The initiative, which will be implemented by Grand Challenges Canada, will offer grants for the development of pioneering technologies that save or enhance lives in remotely situated communities affected by conflict. The technologies could potentially focus on bringing safe water and sanitation, energy, medical care, and improve access to vital information. The UK's Secretary of State for International Development, the Right Honourable Penny Mordaunt, stated, "Our new humanitarian grand challenge will create cutting-edge technology and leverage the power of the private sector to help respond to conflicts which will save lives, improve conditions for the most vulnerable, and make humanitarian responses by the UK and US more effective." Many thanks United States Agency for International Development and the United Kingdom Department for International Development and Grand Challenges Canada. And may God bless you for your caring endeavor. May many lives benefit and improve immensely from your timely fund. Coming up, Afghan students offer free computer classes to disadvantaged youngsters. We'll say a silent prayer for peace and joy in the world. Be right back. More assuring news is around the corner on Supremaster Television.
Factory farms, a critical pollution problem. One factory farm creates more pollution than Houston, the fourth largest city in the United States of America. Factory farm waste contaminates streams, rivers, and lakes, pollutes water supplies, releases noxious gases into the air, causes respiratory illness and other health problems. Over 907 million tons produced annually in the United States alone.
Wide open as very destructive. I know that some of my colleagues and others have quoted.
A U.S. government accountability report found that one single factory farm produces 1.6 million tons of waste each year, more than is produced by the city of Houston, Texas. Save our water. Save our air. Save our planet.
Be veg, go green. To save the planet.
For more urgent details, please visit suprememastertv.com/SOS.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, encouraging news for a hope-filled world. Afghan students help youngsters prepare for future employment. Afghan university students Arifa Orfan and Habiba Husseini, who are studying at the Symbiosis Institute of Computer Studies and Research in Pune, India, are planning to give free computer programming classes this year to disadvantaged youngsters in their home country.
With the help of Professor Sarivar Davirwala, the two young women have developed their first course on how to create basic website home pages, which will be taught in Diary, the local language, and in English. Ms. Orfan and Ms. Husseini started their own website portal, Hour of Computer, to assist students in learning programming and web concepts, building skills that will help them eventually find employment. Bravo, Arifa Orfan and Habiba Husseini, for providing free computer programming lessons to Afghan children. What a wonderful way to invest in your country and give bright youngsters a chance to build a future full of exciting possibilities.
Canadian Children's Hospital receives over $750,000 donation. In the Canadian province of Saskatchewan, Ron and Sherry Carson and family have contributed approximately $775,000 to the Jim Pattison Children's Hospital Foundation. Ron Carson expressed his family's happiness in giving the donation, saying in part in a statement to the press, "We felt that it was a way to give back to our provincial community. The contribution will be used to help establish a family area and kitchen located next to the pediatric intensive care and observation unit. The purpose is to offer a relaxed and comfortable environment for family members to spend time together with young patients. The unit in the hospital, which is scheduled to be open at the end of 2019, is specialized in treating seriously ill babies, youngsters, and teenagers." Expressing her gratefulness for the donation, President and CEO of the Jim Pattison Children's Hospital Foundation, Brian Bobek-Lane, said, "Their gift exemplifies what it means to pay it forward to those families who have served alongside them for so many years. Our earnest appreciation, Ron and Sherry Carson and family, for your selfless generosity. May heaven bless all children around the world with the best of health and carefree and joyful days."
It's now time for some light-hearted humor with the original joke from Supreme Master Shanghai, entitled "A Cheap Bathtub."
Customer online.
I want my money back. The bathtub you delivered today is too narrow, too small for me.
Let me check. Mr. Johnson, right? You ordered item number 009, cheaper price tag.
Yeah?
But you insisted to buy it because it's much cheaper than the others. It's for a baby, sir.
We sure have enjoyed spending time with you on Noteworthy News.
May you be ever more elevated by divine love.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on duty.
For more details, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Veg, the diet of medical doctors.
The only individual action, which is a no-brainer, and we all ought to be doing it, is just to stop eating meat.
If you make this kind of profound change, you should expect profound changes in your physical appearance, your activity levels, the way you appear as far as age is concerned.
Once you become vegan, your mind clears up, your spirits clears up, all that karmic negative energy of being involved, eating dead animals, clears out of your system.
I realized that an animal-based diet was not a helpful thing, no matter what I had learned in school and on our farm growing up.
Our bodies are not designed to handle animal foods.
One patient, she was wheeled into the office in the exam room by her husband. And she had quadruple bypass surgery. She had a stent placed in one of the arteries subsequent to surgery. She was on 21 medications. She had a history of diabetes. She was on insulin. She had arthritis. She was on an oxygen tank. Was just discharged from the hospital. She had some bladder infection and some other issues.
Our research shows several benefits of a vegan diet. Very gradually, very gently, your blood sugar starts coming down. Your weight comes down as well. Blood cholesterol comes down as well, very impressively. And blood pressure comes down as well. Your digestion is better. So a person who's had chronic constipation, that's usually fixed in about 24 to 48 hours. It's that quick.
They came back in 10 days. She was walking, talking, laughing, no wheelchair, no oxygen, etc.
Neil Barnard, MD.
Antenna Robin, MD.
Peter Carter, MD.
Rabbi Gabriel Cousins, MD.
Zareen Patel, MD.
Gulam Alibeski, MD.
Alexander Dargatz, MD.
Luciana Baroni, MD.
Umberto Veronesi, MD.
Caldwell Esselstyn, MD.
Baxter Montgomery, MD.
David Ride, MD.
They are some of the countless noble examples of compassion and wisdom.
To both prevent and treat diabetes, the best thing we can do is move very rapidly to a vegan diet.
There was a man who came into our study named Vance. It seemed to him like the easiest diet in the world because he didn't have to limit how much he ate. Well, as time went on, he lost weight, he lost weight, he lost weight. After a year, he had lost 60 pounds.
Wow.
His blood sugar, which had been out of control, came down so much his doctor sat him down and said, Vance, you've been on this diet. You don't have diabetes anymore. His doctor took him off his medicine.
What's the optimum diet? It's your organic, vegan, 80% live food.
The difference between vegans and meat eaters in the United States is an average of 40 pounds. A new study published in the Journal of the American Diabetic Association, the largest study of vegans in human history. Never before have thousands of vegans been studied at one time. And what it showed was that the only dietary group that actually achieved a healthy weight, in fact, the perfect healthy weight, was the vegans.
I wish someone had told me in medical school how effective a plant-based diet would be for real live diseases.
So keep in good company with the noble circle of vegetarian and vegan elite.
The truth of this is so powerful.
It's a simple message.
The first and the foremost thing anybody can do is be vegan.
There's nothing complicated about this. It's one big solution.
You have to give it a try. And once you experience the benefits, it's unthinkable to go back.
And the most exciting thing of all is that the benefits do nothing but continue to improve.
There's one regret that sometimes people have. They regret that they didn't do this about 20 years earlier. Because to be in a body that feels healthy, it's the best possible thing.
And the list goes on. Please visit www.suprememastertv.com/VE for further club list and info. Be veg now and join the club.